Welcome back to This Shouldn't Work, the show, the podcast, the fucking whatever. Okay, that's where we're at right now. And we are joined today by the original cast. Say our boy Tye, just because he could not make it this evening. But that's okay. He's always in our hearts forever. We love him, and he can come and go as he pleases because he's Tye, the sexy man. So today we got Steven, we got Derek. Derek the one, Stephen Holke. And today we have no topics. We are shooting our season finale for this is our second season, right?
Yep.
Second already.
I hope we've been doing it justice. I don't know. I don't think I've ever, I don't know if I introduced myself every time. I'm Nate, the host.
That's Nate.
This Shouldn't Work.
We brought
the
him into
podcast show. Net series. I don't fucking know, dude. I don't know. Anyway. So today, the reason I'm saying that is because we left it open topic. Like today, we're just literally, you look at us, you know, we free balling it as hard as we can free ball it.
Sucks, dude.
We're just gonna open it up to kind of decompress our year. We'll start with saying thank you for like all the people that have subscribed, checked our show out, asked about our show, sharing it to individuals that are also having a hard time, that are finding peace in this. So we think that's like the coolest shit in the world. That's all we really set out to do. You guys can tell with our promotion status of this, no one really cares. I fucking hate it so much, dude. Like everybody's show, our like clothing line, our brand, it's like it takes up all of your fucking like internet feed, and it's like now that everybody figured out what like a Google fucking ad is, it's like that's all you fucking see. So yeah. I can't stand it. So I try not to berate our fans or anybody that fucking knows about us about it. I try to stay as regular as I can. Next year I'll change that to hopefully maybe gather more fans to help, right? Because that's what we're trying to do. We're not trying to monetize this shit or anything like that. I know I did want to jump in and talk about maybe picking up a charity next year. Ooh. Since we do have a clothing sponsor, like maybe we can make some cool shirts and pick something out where we can actually do some good. So, but that's it. That's the only money that we want to fucking deal with. Other than that, we don't want to care about taxes or any of this other bullshit when it comes to fucking YouTube. So, I mean, me already talking like that has already demonetized us. So we don't care. Anyway, but now I opened it up in that type of note.
Don't pay us.
Yeah, fuck you. Don't pay us.
Just watch.
Just watch. Okay, that's why we're on YouTube. We haven't even fucking like put us on like any like major networks or anything. I mean, we totally could. I've ran like podcasts to put us out in distro and everything. I don't think we're just not that. You know what I mean? And I mean that in the nicest way possible. It's not like we're trying to be renegades or anything. It's just exhausting to compete in this crazy fucking AI world where it seems like nobody has a job and can put together content like fucking every day. You know what I mean? It drives me. It's so tough, dude, to like want to do that and still give a fuck about what you're making.
Yeah.
And for me, okay? Let's just put it that way because I'm going to get shit for that. Not everybody feels that way. I know. The glass is half empty. The glass is half full.
My glass is fucking empty,
fucking get it. But anyway, sorry to sit there and bogart the whole entire intro. I think I'm just going to take it.
That was a solid intro. I think that was the best one yet.
We're going to take it just right down the rip. If you guys notice, we actually put Derek in the big boy chair.
What up?
Coming up
Captain
in the
Derek.
world.
Comfy. Fucking spacious.
Hell yeah.
Up high a little bit.
Hell yeah.
Bench
yeah, dude. We're
that we slept on multiple times.
See, he's sitting on a bench, and then he benches all the time.
Oh, my God.
You know what I mean?
2 for 1.
That was the worst joke I think I've ever made.
And we've lost half the viewership already.
You know what? Go ahead and don't subscribe now. Sorry. Don't pay us. Don't subscribe. Don't watch
Don't
the show.
pay us. Unsubscribe. Unlike. Unfollow.
God.
Unless you're as fucked up as we are, then you might have fun.
With that being said, I'm still just going to go to my left and just shit, man. I feel like every dude needs this, right? Just to sit down and be like, you know what? Tell me how your year went.
Overall, it went great. I got married. in September in my backyard, which is cool.
It was
We
fucking tight.
But yeah, Nate was one of the groomsmen, ran the sound.
I was super
we all
overwhelmed.
ended up on a horse.
No, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh God.
My wife took her wedding dress off, put on a sundress, and walked every one of my groomsmen around our yard in on one of our horses, bareback.
Do we have pictures of that?
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
we have
yeah.
pictures.
I need to see
So
pictures
hold
of
on.
Nate on a horse.
We're all gonna I didn't get on the horse. They know better. So here, everybody pause. Make ooh and ah faces.
Isn't that crazy?
What?
Yo,
They did that? That's
wild.
crazy. Anyway, continue.
That was fun. That was the biggest moment for sure. The other, I was talking to Nate a little bit before. Derek doesn't even know this yet, but as of a couple weeks ago, I know I'm known as the Hulk, and I put everything in my life into bodybuilding and the gym. The gym is continuing, but I'm not going to compete anymore. Because it got to this point where, like, you guys know my story. Bodybuilding saved me. It found me in one of the darkest points in my life in a pretty messed up marriage, and it got me through the last couple years of that. And then moving out at 33 back into my parents' house with my son, that was kind of, I mean, my parents are the greatest people on earth, but that was kind of, I mean, it's humiliating. You're like, I'm a middle-aged man with a kid by myself. I left my family.
That's
And
probably so relatable to like anybody watching.
to a lot of people. Yeah. So I'm 33 back at my parents' house, and I have all the time in the world. So the gym is like, it's there, and I want to compete and I want to do it. And if you compete in bodybuilding, it's very selfish.
Yeah.
Your entire life is built around, you got to sleep the right amount. You got to eat at the same time every day. You got to go to the gym. You got to do your supplements. And then if you're on, performance enhancing drugs going into a show, you also have to time all of that stuff.
Right.
So it's this all encompassing thing.
That's real, man.
So
see, I didn't have I mean, I always respected like bodybuilding and shit like that, but I didn't have the level of respect that you've given me to the sport because of like seeing the dedication in real time, understanding like, bro, if you're going to take this shit, you're all in, bro. Like, there's no half-assing this shit at all. And so it's just massive respect to just see some of these fucking massive dudes. It's wild. It's very wild.
And I'm still going to be around it. I still go to the gym. I still eat the right foods. It's just not as... What happened is when you have all the time in the world and you got your son half the time and the other half of the time you're alone, it's like it's really easy to be selfish and eat when you want to and plan everything around that. But then getting married, it was like we got married 2 weeks later, we both did a show together.
Right.
So we were in prep during the whole marriage, through the whole everything involved in it, and it consumed a lot of time. And then after you get married, you're like, my priorities are different now. I have a wife. I inherited 2 kids. We have a farm. We are busy. And bodybuilding, although it took away all my anxiety for all those years, it became the thing that was giving me anxiety. Right. Because I was so busy. I was like, I got to hit my meals. So we're going to football in California. Yeah, I got a backpack full of every meal that's already preheated. Like,
I mean, that sounds awesome. I'm not going to lie. Like, taking out the whole equation of what the fuck am I going to eat every day. But
that is true.
But it does come with a fucking price.
Getting so religious and structured with it, though, it brought on all this anxiety. And I had this talk with my boss and then with my wife, and I was like, choked up and started crying because I felt like I was abandoning myself, because I'm the guy that's like, you don't fucking quit. Right. You don't fucking give up. You show up every day, you put in the work, and you compete. And that's what I preach to everybody. And then all of a sudden I'm the guy that seemingly I'm quitting.
Right. But I mean, to what end do you keep doing it?
That's the 2 things that I weighed were bodybuilding right now is fun, but it takes away potential future health, and it takes away potential future finances.
True.
And so you're paying to do the shows, you're paying to eat all that food, you're paying for the drugs, you're paying for your coach, you're paying for the gym membership. There's so many expenses with it.
All that shit, man.
Everything.
Yeah. Fuck.
So one was I have a potential to buy into ownership in the company that I work for in 3 years. When one of the 3 owners retires, but I have no money. So it's and Brandy wants to start a coffee shop at some point called The Barn. It's going to be sick. So when
Check
it
out the
opens,
barn.
go check it
You
out.
already know.
You already know.
We're gonna share it.
I'm gonna have my dumbass commercials out there on TikTok like I do for fucking Sinbad's hot dogs,
You just
dude.
come smashing through a paper wall.
You already fucking
Man.
know, buddy. That's gonna be the top-notch fucking coffee place before I'm done with it, bro.
It is, yeah.
Look out.
So we've got these like couple year dreams, and in my mind, I'm
They're
like,
huge, though.
I can keep bodybuilding and I can keep spending all this money, but we are in the red financially every month because we're spending so much on bodybuilding.
Right.
Even though we make good money combined, I'm like,
Yeah.
we've got debt from when we were single parents
Yeah.
that we can't get out of.
Mm-hmm.
So in my mind, I'm like, I no longer want to borrow future finances from my family, because if I keep doing it now, I'm not going to have equity to do the things I want to do.
Yeah.
And I'm also not going to continue. Not that like steroids are a topic that have gotten a lot of shit over the years,
Yeah,
and now
for
it's
sure.
way less taboo with TRT and
Yeah,
with all
'cause
these
it's-
things.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually good for you
If you
you
use it
monitor-
right. Yeah.
If not, if
Medicine
you're
used the right
blasting
way.
to do a bodybuilding show, which I did do a couple times. But
you gotta do what you gotta
I
do.
I did go through blood work and health and all that stuff and made sure that I wasn't compromising my
Yeah.
health.
Yeah.
now.
Right,
But
right.
the more you do it, you never know.
Yeah.
You
for
never know
sure.
if it's taking years off the back end. And
For real, man. That's such a gamble, especially with like because of your body type. You know what I mean? Trying to put so much weight on it, where it's just refusing to put weight on it because of your build. Everything you need to get there is the end
do
result.
some drastic stuff.
The
to
end
get
results may not be the one that you would want. You know what I mean?
there.
It may look good
in
now,
the long term, yes,
but when you're like 60, 70, unable to walk around type shit,
potentially.
that's where
my
we're
dad's
going,
what-
bud.
That's
You
what
know?
it shifted to. So the shift is I'm still going to the gym. I'm still doing all the same stuff. It's not as structured, and it's more focused on health and longevity
Right.
instead of competing.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I did not give up. I'm not quitting, but I'm not competing or pursuing that.
Still the biggest guy in the room. Just saying.
Still the fucking Hulk.
What's crazy? He's not even
Christ.
competing.
Fucking scared sitting next
Not
to this
even
guy.
competing, and still makes you look like a bitch. But,
Maybe I
um,
should come to
Fuck
my
yeah.
gym sometime. 'cause
I-
there's
Hell yeah,
some
dude.
crazy. I look like the small guy. in
Oh,
there.
dude, I don't know. I subscribe to a gym that's like over here, and they still haven't opened yet. So they've got like 2 months out of me. Just like, here's money.
Solid.
Because I won't go to their other locations because it's like
Of
way out
course,
of the way. I
yeah.
don't care. But I'll get there when I get there for sure. Because a body in motion stays in motion, especially as we're getting older. It's like that's like as an older man, I feel like we all need to find at least a couple days to get our asses in there or walk around. Because I even find myself if I sit down for too long, I'm like,
Right.
fuck, I'm like stiff. What the fuck?
Yep.
It's
Yep.
bad for mental health too.
Yeah.
Like
No. It's,
physical exercise and physically doing something, going on a
Yeah,
hike
you
or
need to
whatever.
do it.
hey,
it's-
we
You need
covered
to
in
do
our
it.
topic, dude. We know a diet fixes literally fucking everything. And we're not talking about where it's like I'm eating. Well, you know, we're not talking about eating because I want to lose weight type shit. It's literally eating to like what your body responds to. You know what I mean? So there's a difference. We know it, but that's like the number one thing to keep your ass on this earth if you want to stay for as long as you want to.
Eat healthy.
I'm not wearing my glasses because I've fucking seen enough. No, I'm just kidding. But I wanted to touch on that like finance thing just because just a little bit. I don't mean to keep diving into your story. You're just making a lot of good points. And when I was talking with some of the younger dudes that I work with, I was even talking with my mom about this, like about where my head is, like where I would go financially now, right? And now I know I have all these debts too, like stacked up from like previous times, being negligent, you know, hoping something would pay off and it didn't. Now you're stuck with the fucking footnote of it, you know, those type of situations. But no one's collecting on them right now. You know what I mean? So your best investment in this type of economy would be legitimately either picking up a side job or whatever type of extra money that you want to, figuring out what your monthly bills are and just put at least 1 month away. I had to ask them. I was like, how would you feel if something fucking happened 1 month, but you knew all your bills were paid, but you had enough money in there to cover that expense? Like, where would your head be at?
it's a
And they
big
were like,
stress reliever.
fuck, I would feel a lot better. And I'm like, that's only 1 month of finances, player. I didn't even say put 1 month of rent aside. I said of your finances.
Yeah.
Like,
All of them.
Yeah.
all,
put
and then
all
if you
aside.
can put a month of rent aside, which is fucking so hard because it's a lot for a lot of
This day and
people.
age,
Um,
yeah. In this
You know what I
economy,
mean? Start small, because if you look
Yeah.
at your power bills, your fucking phone bills, and everything, you put that down on paper. Most people probably like $1,200. Right? And that's just like
Yeah.
your fundamentals. And we're not talking about anything fucking else in this lifetime. We're not
No
talking
debt,
gas.
nothing, yeah.
We're not talking anything. That's just literally
Just-
what you spend
that's your
to keep your
utilities, dude.
fucking house on a month, right?
That's it.
That's about it. So if you know that, that would be the first thing I would put in your bank, fellas. You know, especially being single dudes trying to figure it out. Like, how do I get back on my feet, get that confidence going again? Yeah, bro. Just put a month of your bills that are not your rent in a fucking savings account you can't touch, so you have that fortifiable peace of mind, knowing that if anything fucking happens, that it's go time. You got it. So, and then we all know the rule.
Solid
If you want to
advice.
become self-employed, 6 months. Always.
Yeah.
At least.
Always.
Yeah.
And I'm only saying that because I made that mistake going into the mortgage world, just saying, fuck it, I'm going for it. If I had put 6 months away of all of my finances, not just bills, but my rent,
Right.
all of it,
Right.
car payment, 6 months, and then go for it. And you guys will have that confidence you'll never understand, but also get that freedom to really give your passion a shot.
Yeah. Gotta have a cushion.
So sorry, I just wanted to weigh on that because I know
that's good.
we've always wanted to touch on like a fucking finance episode. I'm sure we'll get there probably next year, but I just wanted to say if anybody's watching and tuning into this one, that's just a nice little nugget to maybe try in 2026 is maybe get a couple months of just bills. Don't worry about rent, bills.
We'll do that
In the
episode on
savings.
tax day.
You know? No, we're not.
Because we'll all be depressed.
No, because we doing tax day shit. I mean, they're gonna come knock on my door. You know what I mean?
Hey, I ain't
IRS.
doing tax day shit.
How much money have you made from this podcast?
None, bro.
None.
Look at it.
We're a fucking nonprofit. Okay? You give us money, we
Make
will
money?
spend it.
Not on ourselves, probably.
So sorry to interrupt. Continue.
That's really the year in short. Those are the two biggest moments, and pretty life changing. But I'm excited to see kind of, you wrap yourself up in your identity. It's like being a competitive bodybuilder. That's been my identity.
Right.
So it took I made the decision like a couple weeks after the show, which was back in October. And didn't actually decide to do it until a couple weeks ago.
Wow.
And
Yeah.
the day that I decided to, I woke up the next day and felt completely different. Like all this anxiety came off, all the
Right.
pressure, all the stress, all the
Yeah.
extra shit. Like,
Yeah.
it just
Let
it
it
went
go.
away. So it's like, if I could give one thing out of that, it's like, if you're scared to do something, or you feel like this impression that you're supposed to do something and change your life, probably try it. But if it's a business,
Yep.
get 6 months of income first.
Yeah. No, that's fair. Now, is that weird? Is that weird? That's how I felt when I quit Preacher.
It makes perfect sense.
You know,
That's
and
how
then
I
I
felt
started
when I
embarking
quit
on like,
Waiting In.
the whole like solo music thing where I'm like now creating like nonstop about things that I'm like passionate about and having
Right.
fun with. Like, I don't know. Like, I felt guilty. Did you feel guilty? I felt like
Oh, yeah.
guilty. Like,
Well, I felt this one was selfish. Like there was
Yeah.
no other people involved.
dude, Preacher
but I
was the most
felt
selfish thing
like
I think
quit
I did
on-
in my
Yeah.
lifetime,
I feel
bro.
like I quit on me. That was the thing. Like I let myself down.
Nah, that's
but
fair.
I didn't. Like
Yeah.
I'm stepping into what's next and
Yeah.
being better for my wife and kids.
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
Hell
dude.
yeah, dude.
Attendance at home is a big deal. You know what I mean? I think that's like what changed everything for me. It was like really like taking the time to pay attention to like my wife and shit. You know what I mean? And
Makes a
then
big
what's
difference.
crazy is like it's so funny that I darted so far away from like wanting to jump in a van and be gone every fucking weekend. So now it's like now that I'm investing this time into like this newfound music thing that I want to do, I don't think anybody's been more supportive, including my partner.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's crazy to be like, "Oh, you're doing this? Cool, bye." You're
Right.
like, "What?" You know?
Yeah,
It's
right.
but it's approached on such a different vibe. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I'm not being selfish in this. I'm just taking. Like you said, it's a piece of me that will never go away.
Right.
And I'm gonna cater to it. However, how
Yeah.
big, how small, it doesn't matter to me. I'm gonna do it. You know, whether I'm competing. Whether I'm not competing, you can catch my ass in that gym. You know, I'm gonna
That's
be
true.
releasing music. I'm gonna be doing those things.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
like I said, I don't know. Like I feel I'm happier. I know you're just brand new in this journey of like with like all that coming off because you're like, oh fuck, I invested all of this, right? I gave up all of this, and this is what I thought like the path was.
Right.
And then you're just scared if you just went, that was not what it was. It was close. but it wasn't
And
exactly what I needed.
It was for that time.
Exactly.
That's what I
And
realized. It got me through all the dark shit, and now it's like I have a wife and a family, and like there's a lot of bright shit going on.
You grow into the man you're supposed to be. That's
Not
what that
just
means.
by getting bigger muscles.
I mean, no, just kidding.
They help.
Do we want to pass it on over to Derek now?
Yo.
Derek.
Sending it down to Derek.
Well, I mean, keep it on topic here. I
Fuck yeah.
like quit my job that I had.
Right? Dude, this is a fucking crazy podcast, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
This one's about quitting.
This podcast
Sometimes
is about
you fucking
quitting.
need to quit.
We're all a bunch of quitters.
Oh no. You know, I was on a hunt, and I wasn't supposed to be getting enough time off. Like, I wasn't gonna get the time off work. I had responsibilities there. I was in management. Like, it was a whole thing. And I mean, some shit happened with my dad. His health's not so great. We were on the hunt, and like it blew up while we were on the hunt. And
Are you comfortable talking about that at all?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it short on that. But
Okay, cool. Yeah,
yeah.
No worries. I'm
I
sorry.
mean, you know, obviously there's things that are private about all of it. But,
Yeah. But a situation.
Yeah.
Nonetheless.
Yeah, but nonetheless, so we went home.
Exactly.
I mean, we went home and then like just abandoned the elk hunt. We weren't seeing any cows anyways. It was fucking pointless being up there. We were like 2 weeks too early. But
I think you processed that moment pretty
yeah.
well. I mean, we talked. We talked when that blew up.
Yeah,
That's
I called you that night at like 3 a.m.
That's the reason why I thought I would ask if you were comfortable talking about it, just because the only reason I'm not going to say anything about like what happened, but more or less how you handled it, in my opinion, was one of the strongest moments I think
Well,
like a man could take. You know what I mean?
there's a little bit of
like,
selfishness to it too.
well,
the way
it doesn't matter
so
because
we'll get there.
But the fact that you were like already realizing it, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
we're like, it was just like I was talking to another friend today. I was like, the fact that you realized that you were weak in a moment and reached out for help shows massive strength in any man. So that was that type of scenario, and that's why I try my best to answer those fucking phone calls.
Oh, yeah,
you know what I mean? Because it's just a moment of humility for all of us. You know, just to be like, I'm fucking up, or I am broken over this, and I don't know how to process this. Am I doing the wrong thing as a friend? No. Yes.
Right.
You know, like, it doesn't matter what you say. The fact that you answered it or responding, it's like we're putting two brains to the solution, so that way we know you're not absolutely fucking blowing it out of proportion. You know what I mean? Because that's what men do. Not in a rude way. We're time bombs, baby. And that's okay in certain instances. But when it comes to relationships, gentlemen, I'm telling you, taking that minute or two just to fucking breathe before reacting will save so many lives.
Yeah.
That's a big one.
And I mean, just calling, the one person you know. Just if it's one person, if it's three people, call anybody you can.
Call until someone answers. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, somebody will answer, and all it takes is a few seconds of talking to them and be like, "Oh shit, yeah, I'm good."
You know what the best part is?
Maybe not good, but it brings you down.
I'm in a much better spot than I was before I talked to you.
I just needed to hear another human's voice.
Right. The best part is it's like the one that you didn't want to talk to answers, and you're like, you know what? Maybe the situation isn't that deep.
Like, fuck, actually, I think I'm all right.
You know what? It's not that bad.
Yeah, no, I'm cool. No.
Sorry to interrupt, but go ahead.
No, you're good. So, I mean, it went south. We went home, and a couple days later, I left to go to Aftershock.
Hey.
But I'm like, I don't have the time off work. And I kind of I'm taking control of my life in this moment. I'm like, I am suffering and I'm miserable and I need to go do something that's going to make me feel better.
Fuck yeah.
And this is what's going to make me feel better. After that whole thing went the way it did, I need something to go good. And I immediately went right into Aftershock. It was fucking awesome. Had a great time. Came home and spent 2 days at home and then left for a deer hunt. And then it kind of blew up bigger from there because it was supposed to go to work that week.
Yeah.
And I won't get into all those details because my old bosses might be watching this.
That's okay. Nothing.
We already talked.
Bosses.
We already talked.
It's nothing personal. It's called growth.
No,
okay.
But there was a shift happening and I could feel it, and I was like, I need this. I can't live with this. Like, I have to schedule time off and answer to somebody, and I have these extra responsibilities coming in management. Like,
Can I ask you one question before you made this decision?
Yeah.
Did you save up 6 months?
You know what? I was trying to do that math.
I'm just kidding.
Once you said that, I think I actually do have, or did. Yeah, I have about 6 months.
Then quit your fucking
good.
job and find a new one.
Quit your fucking jobs if you have 6 months.
Dude, that's a luxury.
But, I mean, it was...
Very nice.
Like, I stepped into something that I already had somewhat of a skill set for. Like, so I'm a lapidary artist now. So turquoise, rocks, stuff like that. I cut it, polish it, cut it to shape, like, for jewelry and shit.
Can you make me plugs?
Yeah, probably. I talked about this. It's tough it might be tough to do that, but it's something that at least you can lay a stone over a plug. Because getting it to have that concave to it that you need to wrap inside your ear wouldn't work. I thought this through a little bit.
They're too, what do you call it?
I don't have the right tool to have that shape, basically. So I'm working on just a wheel.
Edge.
Yeah. That
I'm just saying that's a market.
I know, but
I'd buy some jade for sure.
If we cut them really thin and make a circle that you lay on top of a plug, then it's there. They're going to be a little heavy because, you know.
Yeah, I mean, anybody that's going to wear stones knows that.
But, yeah. But, I mean, yeah.
But they feel so good in your
shout
ears.
out to Renegade, I'm sorry,
Hold on.
Sagebrush Regalia.
This is my favorite. We're doing an official shout out. We're all going to shut the fuck up for 1 second, and we're all going to look in one direction, and I'm actually going to put it in here like it's planned.
Hell yeah. Shout out to oh god, Sagebrush Regalia, Oasis living in Nevada is the Instagram. Peep it out. Check out.
I'm probably gonna put it down here.
Or check it out. That was probably the worst shout out ever. This is my first time doing that, so sorry, Lauren. But yeah, I mean, I work for my brother and his girlfriend.
That's great, dude.
It's like I just drive out there, I cut rocks all day, pick the ones I like, cut the shapes I like, make them pretty, and they sell them, and it's a whole thing. It's fucking cool.
Nice. Is it just going? Business is good?
Oh, yeah. She does a sale every Saturday. It's an all-day thing. Every hour she posts another post, so check that shit out.
Get on it.
Plugs, But yeah, that's a market I talked about doing is the plugs.
Tight.
Because I feel like I reach a different, she sells to jewelers and silversmiths
and
stuff.
It's cool shit. When you guys look at it, we'll have pictures up here. I'm going to show you guys. It's really nice stuff.
It's rad. And it's fun. Like, I enjoy doing it. I already had the skill set from running, wet saw, doing tile, and, making sure you hit your lines and stuff. So it translated pretty well to, yeah.
Nice.
But yeah, I mean, that was a huge change. I mean, it's been a shake-up in everything, really. It's been good, though. Like, I had that moment of, like, God, that was so fucking selfish of what I did. I felt guilty as hell for it. But it always comes back to, but I have the free time to do whatever I want, whenever I want. I'm making money still.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's the difference between, like, so you have management and a certain salary that comes with that, but then the mental health drain.
Yeah.
And then you have this that's probably a different salary. Yeah. That's probably, if I'm assuming, lower. But the trade-off is like, how's that mental health-wise?
To me, the trade-off is everything. I mean, I feel good about doing things now. Like, I'm stoked on everything I'm going to do because it's like, oh, yeah, I can.
That's sick.
Like, we're taking a fucking Rebel run to L.A. tomorrow to go to Chain Reaction to see a show just because, like, oh, well, I can. I just got to let my brother know, hey, I'm not going to be here in the next couple days. Driving out for a show, coming back.
Dude, that's nice.
That's rad.
It's gonna be sick.
That's luxury if you can afford. You should join a band.
Like now I have all of the means.
I work with rocks and I play rock.
I play rock and I lay rocks.
Man.
I shine the rocks. I play the rocks.
I don't know, man. It sucks when you like have to make like decisions that are good for you, and it just feels like absolute hell.
Yeah, I mean, there's sides of it. Like I'm making less money, and that has an impact.
Oh yeah,
for sure.
dude. You're always gonna sacrifice your bottom line to go chase after what it is that you want.
Yeah.
And that's literally what I've been learning the hard way.
Yep.
And I mean that in the nicest way because, like, I don't know. I haven't quit anything to, like, well, not this year. I'm glad you guys are, like, on that path. Like, now we're...
Nate, we followed you.
I guess
we followed you to see.
Pretty much. I mean, this is what it looks like on the other end. That's not pretty.
War as hell, man.
But no, it's I don't know. It's crazy. Like I guess I can talk about it like pretty comfortably on this podcast now because I feel confident. I'm finally in the studio, recording my first single as an independent artist, and it's been the most nerve-wracking fucking thing I think I've ever done ever music wise, and I didn't even think I'd be able to do it. But like now that I'm here, the confidence that I feel, and the people that I've like heard even just a little bit of this fucking tune are like, and I'm like, and like we're on to something. It feels good to know that like I had it in me all along, but it took forever to get here. If you know what I mean. And it's sad. It's like I talk about it like this. I probably should have done this a long time ago, but I didn't. I was scared. I'm still scared.
Yeah.
But I think the biggest realization that I knew I was on my fucking own was my first studio session as a solo artist, coming home, packing up all of my gear myself, putting it in my car, and then that drive from here to the studio.
Right.
And trying absolutely not to lose my shit and not call anybody. Because I was going to. And I was like, man, I feel like I'm going to ruin this fucking moment. If I call anybody, I just have to bask in it. I have to just sit here in my fucking silence because I made this stupid-ass decision.
I'm fucking solo, bitch.
I made up my fucking mind. I made my bed, and now I got to lay in it. Just sit in this silent fucking car. I didn't even listen to music. I didn't even listen to music, bro. I was so nervous. So that day, I woke up at 5:55 on the dot in the morning, knowing I had to record that evening.
It's like angel numbers or something.
That was the dumbest shit ever. I should have slept in. I should have ate breakfast. I didn't. I woke up as early as I possibly could. I drank all the caffeine. Didn't eat anything. Had like one of the worst panic attacks I could ever fucking imagine, like on my lunch at work.
That was good. Oh yeah, those are good ones. At work panic attacks.
Oh dude, it was like one of the worst fucking days of my life.
Yeah.
Mentally.
I believe it.
But getting through it, I felt invincible, bro.
Yeah, I believe it.
At the end of it,
That's
and to know I get to go back in this week to finish everything is like, it's been a long time coming, man.
Yeah, you fucking did it.
I'm very excited, but like I keep saying it, dude. I don't think people understand like the levels to this shit, right? Like they want automatically like next big thing coming.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And all that other shit. I mean, I'm like small things coming.
I'm doing something. I'm doing a thing.
You know how much this first single cost me, dude? For everything?
Yeah.
You know, like it's one man paying for everything. So it's like it's so hard, dude. Like the amount of money I've handed over, I was just like shaking almost. I was just like, oh man, I hope I'm making the right fucking decision here. You know, and it was hard, and I'm still not done. Like I still have to go do photos and shit by myself. I'm reaching out to get like maybe a possible music video done. I still can't decide if I even want to go like live streaming or not. I have not decided. If I just like, you have to go to my website to listen to this shit, bitch. You know? I'm sick of Spotify, bro. They can't shuffle anything right, bro. I hate when even if somebody sends you like
there's no such thing as shuffle,
bro. It's annoying on Spotify. It
puts on a playlist, dude.
The amount of times where people like sent me links to go check it out, I figured you'd just be able to pull it up, hit play, and be like, oh, that's cool. And if it was like you weren't subscribed, you'd be like, cool, you listened past your point. Subscribe and you can listen longer. Not okay. I found the artist, play that song, and then it plays a completely fucking different artist, and you're like, so is this the band? What am I looking at, dude?
People
what the
only
fuck
use
is going
Spotify
on?
for Wrapped. There, I said it. That's all they use it for.
But that's where I'm at with this. My release strategy is going to be bonkers because I don't even know. I even have it written down on paper today that I still have to figure out my release strategy. I've already sent out like invitations and shit for like the fan club for it and stuff. You know how I work, dude. But yeah, no, we'll figure this out. Don't worry. It's gonna be fun though. Like that's all I'm saying. Like the stuff that did go out and the presents I have lined up for like this studio like visit for the individuals that are gonna be able to make it. Like I'm very excited.
Fuck yeah.
So yeah, no quitting. Just investing more into what I quit for.
Yeah.
There you go.
Investing and taking the lead. Doing the scary shit.
Yeah, I'm scared as fuck.
Doing what scares you.
Scared as fuck. I feel like just talking about that made me feel like I need to shit my pants.
I know, you kind of got a little, kind of like,
You know, and I know that's so weird, but like, I don't know. I've been doing this for so fucking long, and I know 100% if it goes nowhere, I don't care.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, this is the first time I've had that, like, in me where I'm like, I'm not chasing charts. I'm not chasing numbers. I'm not chasing to be the next big thing in my local scene. I can
You're
care.
just putting it out.
I can care less about any of that,
Yep.
bro. Signing to a label, fucking don't care.
Yep.
Any of that shit, don't care. Now, if this shit gets to a level where there's enough people relating to me and the message I'm trying to bring through the music, because I feel like we've lost that in a lot of music. I feel like it's just melodically put together, like the vocals even. Like, it's just words that go together because it melodically sounds good.
I've been thinking
What
about that
is
so
that,
much lately.
Dude, I'm like, what are you even saying? What are you saying?
What does this even
Not
mean?
gonna name names, but there's a lot of them out there lately that are like, what did you? But that
like
that's,
you paid
there's
the
no
price,
heart to anything you just
this
saying.
is the crime. You paid the price and the crime, and you're like,
That's okay. Thank you.
what?
Thanks, John Madden.
You know, you're like, damn, bro. So that's like a lot of that type shit. So, because it was funny when okay, let's just break the ice on this. I'm gonna be singing on this track, okay?
Woo,
But it
fuck
was
yeah.
dumb because I was staring at the producer, and he was like, well, how thick do you want to lay it on as far as like production goes? And the only thing I could muster to say was like, I don't give a flying fuck. No one's gonna write history books about my voice, dude. And he just started laughing his ass off, bro. So I was just like, the whole
It's been nice for him though to have
the
somebody that's
whole-
not so serious.
it's
Like,
because it's about the message. It's all about the message.
Yeah.
It's all about
Yeah,
what
absolutely.
I'm saying in this music now.
Absolutely.
Now, I don't care about anything else. You know what I mean? Because it's meant to hit you here and help you feel like, bro, I'm right next to you, even though I can't be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So for the day ones, you know, for the people that watched me in fucking Fashion Vice, that watched me
remember.
progress past that,
Those are
that
the
fucking stayed
days.
with me in fucking Preacher, dude, that still checking with me now. What are you doing music-wise? This is for them.
This doggy.
All of this. All of what I'm doing now is for them.
Hell yeah.
Period.
hopefully the song's good.
Oh no, the song's terrible.
I can't wait to hear it.
No, I wouldn't have spent the money and the time
Yeah.
if
you
I did.
didn't have something
yeah,
serious.
there was a
Yeah.
few people
Yeah.
that were very, very important to me that listened to even the demo, and were like,
I will see
"Are you
I
finally?
see you.
Are you finally ready?" And I think I am.
Yeah.
You know. So, here we go. 2026 will be interesting.
Proud of
Yeah.
you, Nate.
It's gonna be a good one.
See what happens. I also want to try to do some pop-ups next year, dude, with
Ooh.
the Midnight Collective.
Yeah.
You know, I see people out here like next to our house, like selling like tamales and shit. I almost want to
Yeah.
roll up right next to them
Just
and
go
set up like a
pull up
clothing
Next
shop.
Tamales
one,
and
sell fucking
t-shirts.
merch.
Like,
Yo, buy these
hey!
windbreakers. They're hard as fuck.
The fuck? Like, what's up, man? This is more our style. This is more like our vibe. Because everyone was like, "Oh, yeah, there's this guy that will like lease an entire store to you," and I was like, "No,
Nah, dog.
no,
Street.
no,
Street.
no."
For
I was
how
like,
much?
I more like want to roll up in a U-Haul and like a Sam's Club parking lot type shit. You know what I mean?
Do it like Hemorrhage does. Just roll up after shows and just
pretty
sell
much
your merch
just
outside.
like, hey,
That's
this
actually.
is an exclusive drop, baby, and then we out. You know, that's more the flow of this clothing line. You know what I mean?
Yep.
If you put us in Walmart, I'm pretty sure. Well, I'm sure other business partners will be pretty stoked about that. You know, like getting that type of cash grab.
Mm-hmm.
Me, you know me, I fucking hate money. So like, we're probably gonna be poor forever.
Don't pay us.
But yeah, no, shit. I don't know. Like, I feel like I was on such a good path for this year, and then losing baby girl like just took the winds out of my sails, man. Like, that's why I try my best to like keep going with the show, even, and like try to get people in here. It's just like I feel like I just lost time. Like, I just completely blacked out. Like,
Yeah.
people are talking to me about things, and I'm trying to think. I'm like, I wasn't fucking there, and they're like showing me pictures, and I'm like,
Yeah.
what is going on? And I didn't realize like how hard grief hits you like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, it's weird.
You know, because I'm talking to like a few other people that are kind of going through the same thing, and you know, you kind of have like what I tell them is like we're all kind of nervous for like the new year because it makes it real. You know what I mean? Whenever you lose somebody
Yeah,
within
right.
the year, when you hit the new year, that's all you can really think about.
It's the first
You
one
know,
without
it's
them.
one of the first things that
Yeah.
does hit your brain where you're
Yeah.
like, God, we fucking lost this person this year. This fucking sucks. And then you try to like move on, but it makes it real.
Yeah.
You know,
For
I think the holidays with the New Year too. It's like
Yeah.
Christmas is right before you're with,
Yeah.
usually with your family and your
Thanksgiving,
loved ones,
you
and
know,
Yeah,
then you lose
see,
somebody.
that's another reason why I tried to opt to just get us in here to do just a round robin hangout, be on here because hopefully if I mean, if there is somebody out there that's celebrating their holiday by themselves, that maybe they find some family in this, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe we sound like your weird older brothers in your corner, you know what I mean? Like, you throw us in the back, and you're like, what are these fucking assholes talking about? It kills a good hour for you, you know what I mean? It takes you away from all the sadness, you know, because we hear constant, like, I mean, I say this all the time, too, about, like, we were just born with black clouds, dude, that just loom over us, and we can run away from it as much as we want to, but it finds its way to us. So
It always rains.
it gets bigger during the holidays, but understand it's just the holidays, guys. You know what I mean? You could take and leave that as much as you want to. Some people fucking revel in it, and some people don't. So you just find the strength in yourself to know that you're never alone, as long as you have This Shouldn't Work. Because you could put a song in the background, and we will fill that silence, baby.
Might be with nonsense, but we'll fill it.
Yeah, that leads us right into Christmas tradition. Are you a household that's like allowed to say Merry Christmas, or
Oh yeah.
does somebody get fucking fucked up when you say Happy Holidays?
Our family's the one that's like, it's Merry
Say it right.
Christmas.
Say it right.
It's Christmas.
When it comes time, I will, like, my brain won't compute. Like, next week it'll probably start going Happy Christmas.
Yeah.
It'll mix.
Yeah, it kind of falls into that.
Because it was so bad, even my coworkers
Merry
were laughing at
Hanukkah.
me because I was like, Merry Thanksgiving. Fuck. And people were like it just I couldn't get it out. And then every time I said Happy Thanksgiving, I'm like, no, that's wrong. No, that's wrong. That sounds wrong.
There
It's
was
Happy Chris. Oh, shit.
That's wrong too. What do I say?
There was a light parade out by my house, like literally right outside my front door. Like all the neighborhood side by sides and stuff, and like trailers. They build these floats and like lights and shit on them.
Oh, yeah.
And they come by. Well, one kid went Happy Halloween, and I just wanted to give that kid a high five because he was really going for it, you know.
He's just trying his hardest.
Oh
just
no!
like Nate.
Oh, it's not Halloween.
Yeah.
It
He's
was
like, I
great.
thought it was. I thought it was. I
was.
swear to God, it was Halloween, dude.
My parents even told me, dude, we got candy and everything. They were cool. Good time.
What in the fuck did you tell me it wasn't Halloween? Now I look like an idiot, Mom.
Trick or treat. What the fuck?
Yeah, same with when like I have a birthday. When people tell me happy birthday, I'm like, yeah, happy birthday.
Me too. I say it back
Right
to
back
everybody.
at you, pal.
You too.
And it just happened so, like, I guess you say naturally, and then now I just say it. Yeah, happy birthday to you too, man. Happy birthday, bro. Happy birthday to you. You know?
I love it. That one person that didn't call you and say happy birthday, you call them like, hey, happy birthday, man.
I
They're
know.
like, it's not my birthday. I know.
It's mine.
It's mine.
Bro, why?
Thought you'd want to know.
Why is it, as a man, that we fucking hate telling anybody about our birthdays?
Oh, because I just don't give a shit. Like, hey, I'm older. I was older yesterday,
Brandy
too.
reminded me of my birthday this year, and I was like, shut up. I don't care.
Damn, how old did we turn this year? I turned 37 this year, bro.
37.
I turned
Wow.
31.
31.
Oh, you're a
I'm a wee
baby.
babe.
baby, dude.
God, wait till you get to our age.
That's what everybody says every time I say that, or any age I've ever said. Like, fuck. I know, dude. And then you'll be like, fuck, wait
When I
till
was
you
a
get to my
kid and my
age.
parents were 37, I thought they were dead.
Wait till I'm 43, you won't know. Fucking hell.
Bro, that's how I feel with my coworkers because they're so young, bro. Like, when they be talking about shit like having Snapchats at like 11, and I just like go and like curl up in a corner and look like I'm dead.
I had Windows 98 when I was
I'm just
7.
like,
You know, I freak out
it's
when I
like,
see
oh my God.
like
Dial-up
2020 is,
internet.
you can like 20. I can't get this out.
Because it's that absurd.
2001 kids can drink now. Like, that's just weird as shit. Like, anybody with 2000 in their birth year and them drinking just kind of like.
Well, let's be real.
2004.
2004 was the number.
2001 was kind
My
of
math is solid.
it's kind of a bad year.
Yeah. Yeah.
A
Well,
little bit.
we lost a few things.
It
I
was
knew-
a little rough that year.
One of the before Brandy, when I was a middle-aged single man and I was out meeting, I was trying to meet girls. I'm in my early 30s, I'm talking to whoever, buying somebody a drink, and something came up and somehow 9/11 came up, and this girl goes, "Yeah, I wasn't even born," and I was like,
"Oh, I gotta leave. I gotta get
I'm
out
out.
of here."
I cannot talk to you."
I think we were in the
This
same
feels illegal.
classroom when they rolled in the shit.
Yeah, they pulled the TV
Oh my God,
out
dude, I remember.
in 7th grade.
Shut the
and
fuck
we
up.
watched
We were
the
in the same
building
classroom,
fall
weren't we?
down.
Bro, I was
Yes.
in fucking
And
kindergarten. I was in like,
Yeah,
I was in
we were
a morning
7th
school
grade.
program.
Dude.
We watched it for 8 hours.
Oh, yeah.
Well, 6 hours straight.
That's
at
fucking
school.
crazy.
Watched the second plane
Forgot
fall.
about
We're
that,
like,
dude.
What the
Yeah.
fuck
Oh
is
my
happening?
God.
I still remember this one kid. Do you remember the kid named Garrett that had the long ponytail? The really long ponytail at Billinghurst, maybe?
No.
Or the day after 9/11, I vividly remember him running down the halls going, "We're at war!" Like, with who? I don't know who the fuck did it.
7th grade, bro.
Savages.
Oh my God.
This is how much of psychos I was.
And then the recruiters started coming in.
Oh yeah, all
like,
the
yeah.
time.
Yeah, right, 8th
We're
grade.
gonna need you in a couple years.
Yep. Have you thought about your future, son?
Have you joined
My future
ROTC?
No, sir. I'm just still trying to figure out algebra. I don't get it. When the fuck do we get like letters with numbers?
I have
That
guns
makes
and
no
I
sense
want
to me,
yours.
bro. Like, what do you mean this is math?
I don't even know what these shapes mean.
It's geometry, bro. Sure, man, for you. You know, I fucking hated school,
Like
bro.
we can all study rocks. Okay.
Fucking hated school, bro. But yes, Christmas traditions. Just treeing it with the kids.
Treeing it with the kids.
They wake up in the morning, get to open presents. They do it at night. What do you guys do?
We did it last year. It was the first year Brandy and I were together with all three of the kids, and
That's fun.
last year we didn't have her kids for Christmas, and we had Josh. Our exes, we do things different. So I always have Josh either Christmas Eve until 10 a.m. and then she'll have him the rest of the day, or vice versa. So last year we just had Josh and we did a sleepover at my parents' house. This year we're going to have her two kids do a sleepover at my parents' house, and then Josh will show up at 10 a.m. and then we'll all do Christmas together. So
Nice.
our new tradition is just staying the night at my parents' house.
So
we're crashing the fort.
We're at Pap's house. Okay. Papa Coleman.
Nana and Papa.
Pop Coleman.
You guys have seen Papa. He's jacked.
Pap Coleman.
You can see him in this episode up here.
He's a jacked grandpa.
We couldn't fit him in. Like the
He's
picture
too big.
we don't have enough pixel size for that.
Papa squats
we'd never
is too
fit.
big.
Papa squats. Papa Coleman. So what does Papa Coleman make in the mornings
What does he make for Christmas morning?
for Christmas breakfast? Yeah.
I have no idea. That's Nana. Dad makes the coffee.
Oh, what's
Mom.
Nana making though? What you guys?
She's
Is there like a
making-
typical breakfast, or do you guys do different every time?
No, the only thing we have on tap is dinner, which is ham, homemade mac and cheese. Brandy's making half of it. I don't know.
Classics.
There's a bunch of it, but it's
The
good.
Holy Trinity.
There's not really a set breakfast.
Okay.
Not really a set breakfast. More like an afternoon meal, kind of like Thanksgiving.
My second
take a
mom,
nap.
my second mom, Joe. Shout out, I love you. She they do like what they call like chocolate biscuits and gravy. Oh, dude,
That sounds good.
it's unreal, bro. Yeah, no, like
Christmas
there's
Day? What
oh
time?
yeah, that's what they would do. Like at Christmas morning, we would
What's
go
the
visit.
address?
Yeah, right? What time you say?
Derek and I are coming.
Be like, hey, me and the boys might come through, Mama.
We got a new tradition.
Yeah.
Derek and I are ditching our
Yeah, I
families.
don't even know what to
Hey.
say because you guys know I don't
We're
fuck with
mailing in,
biscuits
what's
and
the
gravy,
idea?
but like the whole biscuits and chocolate gravy was
Ooh, buddy, that's
oh
too
my
much. That's
God.
too much for me. I love it.
It's
That sounds
great,
I need it.
dude.
I
So,
need it in my life.
yeah, that was the only like breakfast tradition I really ran into. So I was just curious if anybody had any other ones.
Not a breakfast guy. I don't come from a breakfast family, really.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't really fuck with breakfast.
Bacon and
though.
eggs real quick.
Yeah.
Some
What's
quick
what's
and
the
easy.
dinner? What's your Christmas tradition? What do you do?
I do Christmas Eve at my parents'. That's
Yeah.
been the thing forever.
Right
I
on.
mean, so that's usual. We always eat. It'll probably be turkey and stuffing. I mean, Thanksgiving stuff, the same. I hope
Similar.
a ham. I hope there's a ham.
That's why we do
I'm a
ham,
ham
to
guy,
switch
dude.
it.
Yeah,
Me too.
It's so much better.
I'll send you guys my
Dry-ass
soda
turkey.
ham recipe.
Ooh, soda ham.
It's so fucking good,
Let's
dude.
do it. Let's do
It's
it.
so good. Now, I feel like I haven't been home for the holidays like massively in my lifetime. Like, you know, I remember like because like, you know, I got to visit last year my mom in Florida for Thanksgiving, and I still feel like that was like the first time in a very, very fucking long time that I was like home for a holiday.
Yeah.
because most times I'm visiting was either I was on tour or like I was just visiting like during the summertime. You know, like it wasn't like fuck me. I don't even think I can remember a Christmas I've done with my brother, sister, and mom since I left the fucking house, bro.
Whoa.
It's a wild feeling, but like it's very cool to replace like that type of emptiness. Like my wife's family does an amazing job making me feel included. Yeah. So because they know like the minute it hits holidays, like that looms over me, dude. I think about that a lot, you know, like is it my fault? Like I've just never financially been able to do that. Like our family isn't really in that echelon of families where it's like we can just buy a plane ticket whenever the fuck we want to. So, but then again, like I was also chasing some things that I thought were real, you know what I mean? And, you know, and sacrificed, I think the wrong time for it, you know? So I'm not regretting it, but it is a very weird feeling. 'Cause I know I'm not the only one. I know there's a lot of dudes out there that miss a lot of fucking holidays, birthdays, and shit like that, and then have to sit down and think, like, when did I actually spend time with these dudes? And it was like, the sun was out. Yeah. You know? It wasn't cold, you know? So that's the only time I can really remember those things. So, but, yeah, it's always Christmas Eve with wifey's mom, and then we do Christmas Day usually with her dad, but they're out of town, so I get to do Christmas in my house for the first time.
There you go.
And I was almost just going to fucking leave the door open for any of you guys. Just if you want to come through, fuck it. Come on through. Because even when I was at home, though, like when we were home, I'm not saying we didn't celebrate like holidays at home like it was when we were younger. Yeah. But I how do I say this without sounding like I'm talking myself up at all? Because I'm not. More or less, it's just I feel I'm one of the very few that left at 18 and just didn't go back home. Mm-hmm. You know, and at those times, like I still spent very rarely. I was at my mom very rarely. Right. You know, but before then, it was full on. Like we didn't do like what normal people did with like the turkey Thanksgivings and stuff. Yeah. So full on Hispanic. You know, like enchiladas, baby, tamales, bro. Like, oh my God. So the times that we were celebrating together, I'm telling you, that was some of the best fucking food I've ever had, bro. So I feel like I need to bring that back this year and just kind of open the door up. Whatever family wants to come through, any friends that are feeling lonely want to come through, I'm going to be just throwing fucking lops of enchiladas in that oven, bro, making beans and rice. Come on through, baby, you know?
That sounds epic.
So, because that's just how we used to run it, you know? Yeah. So, pretty excited to finally have like my own thing. Yeah. You know what I mean?
I mean, you can start your own tradition now.
It's very weird. Yeah. And it's very cool. I'm very excited. Remember that thing? I was like, I never felt at home. Yeah. I feel like I'm finally starting to build that.
That's great.
Like, it's a weird feeling that I had to go build that myself. Mm-hmm. but like, it's very real. And
I don't think a lot of people talk about that.
I'm going to take a pause in the show to talk about that because I'm sure there's plenty of gentlemen watching this show right now that, when I say don't have, I don't know, everybody looks at me funny when I say I don't have this sense of home. I've seen it in movies. I know people talk about it very often. I don't think I've ever really experienced that safe net space where you can go to sleep comfortably without anything wrong in the world, right? Like, I watch my wife sleep, and I don't know how she fucking does it. Like, she, like, so comfortable. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't know how to feel if I ever got that level of sleep in my life. Yes. This is sad.
Look at her. She looks like she's at peace.
This is so bad. I know, but like that's legitimately what I'm talking about when I say no sense of home. I can't get comfortable anywhere. I'm scared all the fucking time. Like I sleep with one eye open fucking everywhere, dude. You know? Like,
even in my own house.
Dude, it's the worst. So I am trying my best to grab those little claims to maybe one day when I close my eyes, I will not think the world's going to explode. I'm trying my best, but I know
on that day.
I know that there's men out there that feel the same fucking way. Your legs are tapping probably right now watching this show,
and you're like, Nate, he's speaking right to me.
I need to, because babies, you need to be seen. okay?
Talking to
Because
you.
you are being seen by me, all right? And I get it. I know we're fucking weird, and I understand it.
If you made it this far,
Yeah.
Well,
you're probably pretty weird too.
oh yes, no, that's okay. We're okay with it. We embrace it all. But like people with mental quirks take it a little differently because you do things differently, and you have to. Because
Yeah.
if you don't, your brain starts to scream at you. So like even at my job, where people watch me write like certain letters in capital and like lowercase, they freak out because it's supposed to be all lowercase, and I have to go. No. I have like a thing.
I need it to be.
If
need
it's
this letter to
not
be
that,
capital.
then I won't remember it. I'll
Yeah.
freak out. I'll start
Yeah.
I'll start to chew and start to grip my fucking jaw, dude. I don't know how to explain it. Like it's if somebody like had like fucking string and it just went and like I'm all and that's what it feels like,
Yeah.
you know. If I don't do certain things mentally, and that's why I write everything in red. If you haven't noticed. Because I won't remember it, and if I don't remember it because it's not written in red, then I will start to grind my teeth. So, I see you.
That makes sense.
I fucking see you.
You're not alone
you know,
out there.
like those guys that have those crazy quirks, you know, that are trying to find you are lovable. That's all I'm gonna say. I know I had a hard time with that too, like coming out with a lot of my weirdness. You know, it's not weirdness, guys. It's just
That was
Part of
just
what
Ticks?
makes you.
is it ticks? We can call it ticks, right?
ticks.
I got a lot of ticks.
Quirks?
So quirks.
I think you
Ticks,
said
quirks?
earlier, and the quirks
Ticks and
worked.
quirks.
Yeah.
So between the two of them, I'm massively riddled with them. So it's just like
I've got them everywhere.
I've got a few of
pretty
each.
much, and it's like, you know, to have a partner that's so patient, you know,
Yeah.
to understand where it's like I'm not deliberately trying to be like a goofy guy. Like it's like
It's
it's
just-
part of my
it's
personality
just what
disorder.
it is,
you
yeah.
know, it's just the way it is. You know, so it's just. But yeah, no, you guys, we're working towards it. I'll let you know what I find the minute being so. I guess you'd say off your rocker a little bit to find a place where you can lay your head and really get some sleep.
Yeah.
I don't know yet. I'm trying though. I don't know where we're going with that, but you know,
yeah.
I just wanted to let them know the
get to this
dudes that are
point.
just like I'm fucking dying to feel what home feels like.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
to have somebody else share like I'm 37 and I don't know what that feels like, and to just maybe hopefully have like okay, you know,
Yeah.
like you can set
can
some
breathe
tone,
now.
you can
This is my
breathe.
home and I created
You're
it.
okay. You can try to create that space.
Yeah.
You know, if no one's told you, you can try. And if you don't, that's fine. But the fact is most people don't even start, dude. Which
No,
is
well, I mean,
even more sad.
How do you figure? Like, I don't know if even people realize that they don't feel home. I think they just feel scared sometimes, and like they don't know. They don't know why. They don't know what that feeling is.
that uncertainty is
Yeah,
will
but,
fucking
like,
kill you, dude.
And then not knowing what the problem is, then how do you fucking fix that? How do you make something home?
just
like
feel
you know,
off,
like
but you don't
yeah,
know
and then
what.
like and then
It's-
some you'll do something, and then like all of a sudden you're like, oh,
I feel like I'm training
I
my
just had the
brain.
wrong fucking job.
I feel like I'm training my like my brain to be like not colorblind.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
It's like everybody could see like that's fucking red, idiot, and I'm like, bro, I'm sorry, that's gray. You know, like I can't see it. I can't see it, and I don't know if that's like a thing, but like I can't. So when you guys are trying to have me relate to a lot of these things, it just misses me by fucking miles. You know what I mean? And then I come off super insensitive in a lot of these scenarios because I'm like, so. You know,
That's red.
Did
like,
you
I
hear
don't
what I
know what
said?
that is.
you know, and I'm like, I'm not trying to be rude, but it's like, yeah, like welcome to my fucking perpetual hell, baby. You know, like it's okay, you'll be fine. You know, but what I need to be is more compassionate, you know, about it in those type of
I guess.
situations, and you know, and I
I'd
guess
be pretty
learn
fucking
from it.
pissed
You
off
know?
if I couldn't see red.
I mean, I don't know.
And to not know what a color is,
Can you?
like to be unaware of it.
How
There's
do you
that's
know if
fucking
you see it
crazy.
the
you know
same,
there's
though, as
people
other
out there
people?
like
Might
that,
be
right?
I
totally
know,
That
it
different.
freaks me
that's
out,
gotta
dude.
be the
Like,
most frustrating
listen,
thing
I
on
feel
the
for you
planet.
guys. Because
Remember the Hangover, the second one, where he's like, "Cut the red wire." He's like, "There is no red wire. There's only light gray and dark gray. You're colorblind."
oh fuck.
What's colorblind?
Send the colorblind guy to cut the wires. Then you won't feel at home. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
We had like 8 pounds of tacos right before this.
Yeah,
so
we
We
love
talk-
tacos.
Nate made some
We
delicious
Taco
tacos,
Monday.
We
Taco Monday is like Taco
Taco.
Tuesday, but it's on Monday.
He goes way harder.
which is better because Mondays usually suck.
That's my favorite dad joke, dude.
Which one?
I just sang whatever day it is, being like, hey, it's Taco fucking, not Tuesday, but if it's like Wednesday, I'm like, it's Taco Wednesday. And everyone's like, I'm like, you know what the difference is between Taco Wednesday and Taco Tuesday? It's Wednesday.
But you can still have tacos.
We're not editing that out either. You guys have to sit through that. Suck it.
We had to. You have to.
Yeah, that was so low grade. I love it.
What's cool too, like what I find cool about this group and like us three is we're friends, but we're completely different. Like
it's wild.
Nate's talking about all these ticks and things, and I'm like, I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about because I don't really have any of them. Like I'm pretty normal, but Nate's like that, and I see him for who he is, and we can hang out.
You
and
could
be friends
see them
like,
if you hang out with me long enough. It's like
trust
it's,
me,
We got this fucking weirdo over here.
It's not like it's not obvious, you know. But if you don't, if you've never met me before, I can come off pretty fucking weird.
Yeah.
Man. You know, like you know, it takes a minute. Like,
buddy, the first time I met you, I'm like,
somebody at the wedding. Somebody at the wedding was like, "Man, that guy Nate's a little off." Huh? I was like, "Yeah, but he's my favorite."
Yeah, dude. That's why he's here.
He was treated. But yeah, no, like I need to come with a warning card.
Parental advisory label.
I've said that about so many of my friends. Though. I'm like, I need to tell. There has to be a preemptive conversation before you hang out with most of my friends.
Oh yeah, I always get a precursor. I'm like, are they ready? They know.
Do they know?
Did you tell them about the?
I seen the place had a ramp, so they knew I was coming. Oh man. Canceled.
We knew it was going to get
Nobody
there eventually.
Made it this far
Dude, we only got 54 subscribers, dude.
Probably 3 will listen to this one.
Oh man. I don't know. Someone tried to ask me today too. They're like, "So how long do you guys podcast?" And I'm like, "Sure."
See, like,
we just let it run.
They're like, "So what do you mean, sure?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
As long as it goes.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
We just
like,
hit play. And
so you don't have like a plan or anything? I'm like, have you seen the show?
It's called This Shouldn't Work for a reason.
That's what I said. I'm like, the show's called This Shouldn't Work. We have no plans.
It says it right there, dude.
Our goal
in the title.
Our goal is somehow to save gentlemen and have as much fun while doing it. Have we saved anybody?
Dude.
I'm going to tell you this.
I hope we saved some lives.
We haven't made anybody take their lives yet.
That's true.
I didn't mean to
That's
say.
the real.
I didn't mean to say yet.
Please don't.
You know what I mean. It's positive.
That would mean we failed, guys. Don't make us fail, please.
We don't.
We've already quit enough things this year.
We don't care. Jesus Christ. Hey, cut.
Oh, it's funny.
That's good.
No, we won't fail. We love you guys. We love you guys more than anything because here it is. At the end of the day, we talk about it like this, right? Everybody is out to do this to gain something, right?
Yeah.
And we realize anything noble in this world you can do. But the minute you try to profiteer off of it, you're an ass.
Don't pay us.
So that's why we are having the most fun possible. There's no additional monies in this. You know, like there's no even trying to like hit that like and subscribe button. Hit that like and subscribe button. Did you hit that like and subscribe button?
I guarantee one of us has said it once
Well,
at some point.
when we
once,
promote
usually as a joke.
our one promotion for the month, God
Mockery.
forbid, you know, we say subscribe to not miss out. The reason we say subscribe not to miss out, because if you don't, you're going to miss out.
You'll miss out.
Because we don't promote shit. And sometimes you might just see an episode pop up and be like, what the fuck? And I'm like, oh, I forgot to post about that one.
When did this one come out?
Exactly.
It's got a number on it. Whatever that says. It's that episode.
That one.
That one.
Half the episodes I didn't even know they were out.
This is how
whoa.
you know we are genuinely trying to help. Regardless if we're rough around the edges, we're not politically correct. We don't say things right. We're men. We're never going to say things right. We're never going to do, we're trying, right? I'm not saying we're never going to do these things, but we're kind of known for not saying the right things.
Yeah. I've been doing that a lot lately. Things have just been coming out wrong.
And just not the right
sorry,
scenarios, you know?
Whoops.
So
I'm sorry. I'm just a fucking idiot.
it's tough, right? When we can laugh and we can say about that all we want to, right? But what do we know about saying sorry without changing? It's manipulation, you know?
True that.
So, men, we got to be better just a little bit. We're trying. Everything starts with change, but everything starts with you. So.
Be a cool dude. Don't be a dickhead.
Right?
Don't be a dick.
So, it's okay to do nice things and not film it. It's okay to go out of your way and be a cool-ass person and not have anybody give you an accolade for it. That's what I was saying. This is what this show is all about. We're not looking at the end of the day to win any fucking prizes.
Don't give us accolades.
Our prize,
Or money.
our prize
Or
that we
money.
win is that you guys stick around, dude. Because we want you to stick around.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean?
We're all just trying to stick around.
I can't lose any more friends, dude. I really can't. I can't fucking do it. I don't have the stomach for it anymore,
I
dude.
know it, man.
I
We don't want to
just-
lose any of you.
Yeah, so
It's
we
fucking-
fuck it. Hit us up. God damn, sorry I got so real there. For a second.
Yeah, I'm like, damn.
But it's true. That's what this
That-
whole
that-
thing is
that last
about,
one hit
you
me.
know?
We have
Like,
lost a
we
lot of
rarely
fucking
talk
homies this
about
year.
like what this show like the end game is, right?
Yeah.
Everybody wants like, what's this all about? Like, what do you want to achieve? Can we, for once, not have a goal in something, but
Yeah,
just
right?
want the best opportunity to come out with it?
We're just having a good time and
Like,
hoping
what,
we can help
what's
everybody
the
else do
harm in
man.
that without having to have like all this crazy strategic bullshit planned
Yeah.
behind? Like, how many people we're gonna get to fucking view this thing? Other than like, hey, if you're watching, you're gonna have a good time. You know, like,
Stick around.
that's what it
That's
is,
it.
dude. So I'm so tired of all this other bullshit. You know,
Yeah.
like content, pictures. Bleh.
Bah.
I can't stomach it anymore. It's not real. You know what I mean? This is real.
This is real.
This is as real as it gets.
Can't fake this one.
There's no way.
Fuck no.
Video.
Right? Let's see AI do that.
I know. Let's see, hey, I be
Bitch.
this dumb. Well, I mean, it's open table, man. Like, let's talk about some stuff. You know, I'm sure there's been things that we've been on like podcasts before that are like, oh shit, I should have said that.
Yeah, but like now we're on it.
What do you mean? Yeah, what do you got?
It's gonna be 4 hours from now when I'm like, oh yeah.
I'll wake up tomorrow and remember what I
Yeah.
should have said.
No,
the
what's
only
been
thing
going
I'll say
on?
with what Nate's saying and keeping it a little bit heavier and not as lighthearted is like the holidays are different for everybody. Like
Yeah.
some people with mental health in mind, for
real.
some people, the holidays are the best thing that can possibly happen for their mental health because they're surrounded by loved ones and they're surrounded by people.
Truth.
For other people, it's the complete fucking opposite. And the holidays are the worst possible time for anything because you don't have people around you or you've lost loved ones or so just be sensitive this year with people around you. Like if you have stuff and you're fortunate, just be
Right.
grateful for it and maybe try to share something with somebody that doesn't have as much or has less, you know.
Positive thoughts, positive outcome. There's a lot of negativity in this world all the time. And we see it every day, man. Like everybody likes to say about how they're not good enough. You know, how we're all just pieces of shit. The world's shit. Your shit. It's like, okay, that's all fair, right? But when do we get our day to say, you know what? You're doing all right. I'm proud of you. Right? Have you ever heard those words? I'm proud of you. Not often, because you're a man. Okay? But when you do, you know.
No shit.
You know what I mean? And I know we're all kind of like hitting the core on that one, but being a man is probably one of your more thankless jobs that you constantly have to show up. You can't not show up and call yourself a man. Because the minute you stop showing up is the minute you start becoming negligent to everybody that relies on you. And you become a man when people rely on you. And it's no longer about yourself. So let that sink in. It's not just when you smoke a cigarette, combine a porno mag, had your first beer, got laid your first time. Fuck no. All that shit is little boy shit. Okay? It's when you wake up every morning and have to make the fucking choice to take care of people around you, that's a man. Because you have to make the choice. It's very easy to take care of yourself. It's very easy to be selfish. You know what I mean? Being a little boy, we were little boys all the fucking time. We could do that shit all fucking day. We can enjoy it. Okay? But it takes a man to fucking be a man.
And with what you said too, like it's so true. It's a thankless job, and usually you don't hear anything about how you're doing unless it's bad.
Right?
Yeah.
That's pretty
So
much
if
it.
there's any women ever that will watch this, aside from my wife, because I know she does,
My mom watches too.
and Derek's mom. Shout out to Derek's mom.
Taking notes so you can
Try
call
to
you on your
give
shit later.
the men in your life some positive affirmation.
Yes. Yes.
You have no idea how far it goes
Fucking
to just have somebody
huge.
say,
It
"Hey, I
really does.
appreciate that you did that," instead of like, "Hey, you did this wrong," or "You did that wrong," or "You like."
Why didn't you do that?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tag it
You
on
did
this
all
one.
these things, but you forgot this
Yeah.
thing.
Ladies, are you tired of hearing this from your men? You okay? How often are we doing that? And you go, I'm fine. Fucking what? You know? It's not like we are asking if you're fine. It's because we haven't received any accolade that we're doing good. So we don't fucking know
Damn.
if we are moving forward or if we're doing the right things by you, if you're liking the stuff I'm doing, if you don't like the stuff that I'm doing. So if I'm looking at you being like, are you okay? I'm asking, are we okay?
Am I okay?
You know? And you can just shoot back like, fuck yeah, hot stud. No, you don't have to do that.
But that would be cool.
If I got that, I'd be like, oh,
Yeah.
yo, I think I'm pregnant.
That is how you make a man pregnant.
Pretty much, dude. It could happen. But no, it's the same thing because it's like I feel also too it goes double sided, right? I feel like a lot of men miss a lot of cues with women as well. You know what I mean?
True.
But I think one of the bigger ones is positive affirmations from your partner for a man, because we are expected to just carry the weight, but we are very not so first in line to get an accolade when we're carrying the weight.
Yeah.
It's when the weight's not being carried. What the
That's
fuck are
when
you
you
doing?
hear it,
And you're
yeah.
like, dude, I've been carrying the weight for the last like 8 months. Like, no one said shit. You know?
I just set it down for a second.
I'm getting
I
tired.
got tired and I need your fucking help, but I'm too afraid to say that because I'm a man and
But
I'm
that's-
supposed to fucking do it all on my own.
But then that's usually when you blow up,
Yep.
and everything comes to a head, and you get
You know, I
you
hate.
figure some shit out.
I fucking hate that we always go full circle in these shows
Yeah.
because we come right back to that.
Yep.
Remember when we talked about just taking a breath and taking 2 minutes? I know at 37 that I'm finally saying this out loud, right? Because I have a very, very bad anger issue. Very, very bad. Like I go 0 to 100 and it's very hard to get me to come back. But I'm not like violent with people. It's just more like you're not going to see me for a minute.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I have to go sort
And
some
I'm
shit
out.
out and there's
Yeah.
nothing you could fucking tell me. Like you just got to move and I got to go. You know what I mean? And that's just the way it is. And it's always been that way since I was a child, bro. Like even my mom tried like her best to like put me like in classes and stuff to try to manage that. I have no idea where that comes from. Like by any means, and I apologize to like those that maybe don't understand that, but like I try my fucking
Yeah.
best. But if I'm getting away from you, it's because like I want to be violent. I want to be that crazy motherfucker, and I have to just go.
Nope.
I
Can't
gotta
do
go.
that.
I gotta go. I gotta go close that ape up somewhere, you know. But that was one of the number one things I learned was take a second, take a breath, because your words can come out like fucking acid, dude. You know?
Yep.
And you cannot take them back.
No, acid burns, baby.
You can say sorry, but you can't
Yep,
take back
and
the
they
shit
leave
you say.
scars.
Yep.
You know what you can take back? That minute where you're in the corner going, fuck.
Nobody
Not-
saw
not
that.
hitting anything,
Nobody
not
saw
hurting
that but
anything,
you.
Just like flexing every muscle in your body.
You're gonna
Screaming
murder
like fucking Goku.
We're good.
Then you come back to
Alright.
the function, you're like, I understand where you're
good.
coming from.
Good thing you didn't see all that shit
You
over
know,
there.
I think you made some really good points. And
And I guarantee
I'm
you,
ready
if
to
most
hear you
people
out.
saw you in those moments, they'd be like, maybe I see where you're coming from. But no, like it's just in our nature to not like be violent towards somebody. It's just like it's 0 to 100. Yes, absolutely. As a man, fuck yes. You know, like you don't mean to. It's just, and then here's what comes with that, right? Like as being an aggro, like a very, very hard postured man. You know, like it's scary. if you're a woman. You know what I mean? Like, and so that's why I try to disappear as much as possible. You know what I mean? And try to soften my posture as much as possible, because like I don't ever want to like put a female in that type of position, you know, because it's not for them. Yeah. You know? So
it's not for them.
It's not. It's not.
I love the way you worded that. That's not for them.
It's really not, you know, because like you see what it does?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They're destructive. Fucking terrifying, dude. And like they're looking at you because, dude.
And then they're walking on eggshells. They're like,
you're the provider, and you just absolutely went mental for a second. Yeah. You know what I mean? And you got to sit back and go, "Fuck. Well, how does that play out now?" Yeah. You know what I mean? Like now she's fucking scared of me. Fuck, dude. You know. And then now you don't know what to do in that scenario, and so you're like, "Oh, I'm just a big fuck up," you know. And you try to push it to go further because there's nothing else you can do about it. So, gentlemen, it's like, you know, you can bring it back. You can bring it back. Try to bring it back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That level that we want to push it over the edge and just fucking send it like Thelma and Louise, baby.
Whoa! Redline that bitch. And
ooh,
go.
Baby, you got me fucked up. You will save.
Dial it back.
You will save so much time, money, respect, if you just cooled your jets and found a way to use your words. All the women in your life will respect you for that. And real men will also respect you for that as well.
Yeah. A lot of fucking assholes out there.
No.
Not you guys.
Positivity. No, it's just funny that it keeps going back to that. You know what I mean? Like, take a second. It could save so much. It could save so much, you know?
Yeah. It's just taking the time to, like, process what is even happening, because in those moments, like when you're fighting and arguing with somebody, especially, like it's going like that.
You think you're thinking clearly, but you're not.
Always.
It's totally irrational most of the time.
Absolutely, dude. I don't know. It's just like here it is, right? Like I don't think men get in that barrier, right? It's like if I'm too emotionally in tuned, a woman's gonna think I'm a bitch and not want to be with me, right? We're not asking you to be overly feminine in your reactions, right? To be in tune with your emotions with a female partner just means pay attention to her. How does she feel, right? Is she sad? Why is she sad, right? And here it is. Oftentimes, when those type of partners are being reacted to like that, they're matching your energy. So you conduct everything. I didn't know that. I didn't know that was a thing. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, you ever had your, like, fucking like significant other where you're like, I'm just in a bad mood? You're like, well, yeah. Now I'm in a fucking bad mood. You know? And you're like, well, why are you in a fucking bad mood?
Why are you so pissed off this morning?
Like, well, why are we in a bad mood?
Like, oh, I am. Oh, shit.
So, it's not you per se, but it is you. Okay? If you just understand, if a person's reflecting your energy like that, that means they care. Because they wouldn't. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Most people only have the ability to handle 120 relationships at a time. You know what I mean? And you're supposed to give yourself to one person for like the rest of your life and that too. You know? So how do you leverage all that? You know? You have another 119 relationships to balance out this one that's supposed to be like, we'll say 60% in, both 60% in, right? Relationships are 100%, but everybody's trying to give 60.
Okay. I'm like,
does that make sense?
That's 110%. That's pretty good.
Both are giving 60.
120.
Sorry. Both are giving 60.
Wrong.
Math.
We're not a math podcast, guys.
What I meant is 50% is bare minimum.
Yeah,
60% is we're locked in. I'm listening, and I understand what you're telling me to make things right. You know what I mean? And most of the time, it's like I don't know. Like my relationship's been really good as far as not bitching about anything. It's just like I feel like I'm more in tune with my partner now. Like I do pay attention to the cues. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, if we're in a really loud environment and I could see it and she's stressed the fuck out, it's like, oh, let's go move.
You can see it happening. See it now.
You know what I mean? Because, like, I feel like I'm trying to be a good partner. Yeah. You know what I mean? Before, I was like,
whatever.
I'm getting
like,
fucked up. I'm not paying attention.
She seems to be having a bad time. I guess I'll go do something else.
Why is she mad at me?
Right? Yeah, I wonder.
You know?
I wonder.
Boys, it's not that hard. I'm trying to save y'all, dude.
Bro, you were being a dick.
You're being a dick, dude.
Don't be a dick.
And I'm sorry.
That's just my.
If you're with a woman and she says she doesn't want attention, you're lying.
Yeah.
She wants your attention, bro.
Yeah.
That's why she's with you, bro.
Never had it and doesn't know how to accept it, but give it to her.
That's why she's with you, player. Dude, do we think we should have a woman on this podcast ever?
Have we ever? We haven't.
No,
ever?
no, never.
No.
I mean, I think I'm the closest. I'm just kidding.
Oh, man.
Nate's a little feminine.
I know I'm pretty. Yeah.
I know I'm pretty. Doll you up a little.
I know, man. I'm a pretty good looking woman.
Pretty girl. You look pretty hot in that Just a Girl
I don't know.
video.
I feel like it's I don't know. I don't even know if we should promote this to women. I'm like, bro, this is. I always try to say it's for men and men.
Yeah, this is a
only.
men's podcast,
But like, I don't know. I think women could learn from this a little.
I mean,
You know
I
what
don't
could
think
see,
chicks
I
are gonna
could
sit
see
through
one
this whole thing.
specifically coming on to be like, here's what.
Honestly,
like, the
what I
opposite
would do,
perspective of what you're saying.
I would just literally pull a woman on and I would just like ask all the forbidden questions. You know what I mean?
That'll
like-
get some dudes' attention.
Not in a rude way. Just being like, let's just open up the door, dude.
What website are we?
What am I allowed to do and not allowed to do as a man?
Right.
In your eyes, as a woman. What do we got?
What
I'm
do we
just
got?
curious.
Not bad.
Like, where do you see us at? You know what I mean? Where are we now? Like, about to approach 2026 as far as, like, do you even want me to be here? You know what I mean? It's cool. I mean, I've been trying to fuck off for a minute now. You know what I mean? But for some reason, I'm still here and I'm still trying to contribute and help out. But,
If
but
you
I'm
want
just,
me to,
but
I mean,
I'm just saying, an off chance where you're just, you know what? I think we're better off. But if it's not to that point, well, where do we meet in the middle?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think a lot of it is communication and relationships for sure. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's everything.
I think sobriety is a big play in my relationship for sure. I know a lot of dudes are absolutely getting sober right now and having a hard time with it. You know?
Yeah.
I was talking to my mom about this the other day because she thinks it's like the coolest fucking thing that I got like sober by myself.
Of course.
You know, I didn't go through treatment or anything like that. And I couldn't disagree with her more.
Mm.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's so sad because everyone's just like, oh my God, rah, 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 rah. And I'm like, guys, don't fucking ever try to go sober by yourself. Don't. It was the worst thing that ever fucking happened to me, okay? It was horrible. It's still hard.
Need some help, guys.
You know, because like my brother actually did go through treatment, right? Like he went into rehab and all that, and I was so fucking proud of him, you know, to like find the balls and the nuts to be like, I'm checking myself in.
Yeah.
I don't like how I feel. I'm not me, dude. And I'm
Yeah.
like, fuck yeah, I love you, man. And then
That's cool.
just getting to check in with him, bro, the support that they were fucking giving him and everything, I was just like,
Yeah.
I could have used this.
That would have been really helpful.
oh my God, dude. Like, just there's no reason to go climb this mountain on your own if you have the resources. Now, if you don't,
You mean there's a support system already built in?
dude, I'm telling you, they got some good ones out
Yeah,
there. You
for
know what
sure.
I mean? And I'll be the first one to tell you to don't do this on your own. It's fucking hard. Now, I'm not saying I'm stronger than anybody because I did do it on my own. There's plenty of people that have gotten sober on their own. I just don't recommend it because I barely made it. That's all I can say. You know, you guys know this. I mean, you watch the podcast, right? Like Suicide Survivor easily because of that, you know? It was just hard. But I think a lot of dudes, once they get sober, even me, you know, like you guys get mad at me all the time because I have zero humility and I take zero accolades for being 3 years sober right now from alcohol. And I'm like, so? And you guys, well, that's like a big deal. I'm like, no, this is nothing, right? And when I try to talk to people about that is because I was drunk for 20 years. I've only been sober for 3 years from alcohol. I don't know. I haven't even scratched the surface of what's different
Right.
for me.
Right.
I got a whole
Still figuring
I got
it
a
out.
whole couple decades to make up for my
Yeah.
abusing myself and those around me.
Yeah.
So don't be weird if I'm still trickling on eggshells because if I fucking lose this for a moment, I will be devastated.
Yeah,
You know
for
what
sure.
I mean? It's still a baby for
For
me.
sure.
So
literally, it's a toddler.
It is. And so the most messages I get from like dudes that have just gotten sober was that like I had the high of everybody rah-rahing me, and then now I just go through these mental dumps. You know what I mean? And because they watch this show. And, you know, they see a lot of my socialness and everything like that. I do look like a very bubbly personality online. But what you guys don't see is the hard part of it, like how dark it does get for me and how sad I really do get. And, you know, how hard the tears do just sit in my eyeballs when, you know, we're just trying to, like, do something normal, you know. So there's a yin and yang to it. And it's like the duality is fucking terrible. But when I was asked, it was just like, you're probably just, like, fucking going, huh? Like, you don't have any bad days. And I'm like, I feel like they've gotten
Buddy,
worse.
let me tell you.
I feel like they've gotten worse.
Yeah.
And let me tell you why. You know, so
because you're actually feeling them.
I wanted to bring this up in the podcast, and I asked if it was okay. You know, because I put a quote in there that it was cool to come out of my head, and it's not something I read anywhere. I wrote down, but I was like, hey, can I say this on the podcast because we're having one tonight, and I feel like it's very important to kind of make this notion. But what I said just now was just kind of like a precursor to understand where I'm coming from on that, because I think this individual really took that, like, really good advice. Like, you're still finding your footing in this. It's still infancy. It's not a full running human being yet. So you're gonna, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta watch it. It's not gonna always have a good day, you know? Like, so to answer your question very clean and simple, yes, I have bad days, if not more so now than I did when I was drinking, because when I was drinking, I didn't care when I was having a bad day.
Yep.
You know, so, but to sum it up, to stay sober from alcohol is like having a mortgage. You pay into it, but the only thing that's taking out from it is interest, but it leaves you with equity and value that you can still take from. Drinking.
Whoa.
Drinking is like renting. You have a place to stay for the evening, but you don't own anything at the end of the day. So that's what I told this individual.
That's pretty damn smart.
And that's how I feel
Got
about
some time to think on that one.
That's how I feel about it now.
Yeah.
So that's the only thing I could say. 3 years next month.
Fuck yeah, dude.
There you go.
Fucking, oh, God, you know what's so sad? This is, I don't know. I don't even know if I want to share this, but this is another story I had to help with another individual that was, God, I've been running into a lot of you guys. Okay? I love you guys. Thank you for fucking coming to talk to me to be like, I want to get sober, fucking help me out. That's fucking cool,
yeah,
bro.
dude.
Like, I fuck with that so hard, and I don't think you guys understand, like how much that means to me. Like, in the moment, I know I'm fucking so awkward, but, like, just know when I go home, I'm like, try not to tear up. I'm like, no, man.
See, a little
you're
feminine,
cool.
but it's cool.
You're cool. Yeah.
Kind of like a chick.
But here was another like sad truth I had to give, and this is another good story for those that were trying to get sober out there too. Do you guys want to know why my sober date is on the 2nd?
Because you didn't fucking want to do it on the 1st.
It's because when I tried to get fucked up for New Year's, everything went so bad, and all the power went out and everything, and I didn't get drunk enough.
Yeah.
So I needed one more day to get absolutely fucked up so I could get sober.
Oh man, that's
It checks out though. That's crazy.
that's. I
Why-
can do it tomorrow. It's
Why
fine.
do
Let's
I
do it
say that
tomorrow.
story?
It's fine, I'll
Because
do it
there's a
tomorrow.
lot of people that will come up to me and be like, "I'm gonna get sober soon. I'm just drinking for right now, but I'm gonna go ahead. I'm right behind you, Nate." And I'm like,
Are ya?
I'm gonna tell you this story. You want to know why my date's on the 2nd? Start now. You know
You're
what I
gonna do
mean?
it.
Start now. There is no. I'm just
There's no
gonna
reason
put
to
it
wait.
off,
If
bro.
you're doing it, there's no reason to wait.
I was so embarrassed on the 2nd. I was so embarrassed of that.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever really shared that.
No, I don't think so either.
But to say it out loud that's when I was approached with that, like, I'm right behind you. And I'm like, what are you waiting for?
Yeah.
And then they're
Right.
like, and they hesitated. And I was like, oh, I shouldn't jump on this person because why is your date on the second, Nate? Why wasn't it on the first, buddy? You know, like, why are we celebrating a day later of your sober years? Because you're a fucking moron, dude. You know?
It goes back to the same shit, though. Like, walking away from something that's so much of your identity is fucking terrifying.
Dude,
like
when you said that, though, like
with
with the whole like bodybuilding thing, the only thing I could register was when I went back to like trying to play music, not being this tortured fucking alcoholic. You know what I mean? I was like, are people even gonna fucking resonate with me? Like, what am I talking about? Like, do I even stand on these fucking words that I'm saying? You know what I mean? Are you still gonna influence though and stuff and show people how to work out online?
Oh yeah,
I love that.
Yeah.
You should still do that.
I'm still gonna do all the same stuff, just without the financial pressure and health pressure and commitment.
Yeah, man.
Scheduling and time,
all
like,
the
you know,
stuff with
events you have
so I'm
to
not
be there
changing
for.
like that much. It's just giving, you know, my last show I qualified for nationals, and I was like, that was completely unexpected.
Yeah,
I'm a nationally qualified bodybuilder, and then to take that and go, okay, now I'm gonna do nothing with that. I'm not, because at first after the show, right after the show, I was like, fuck it. I looked the best I've ever looked. I got good judges' feedback. I qualified for nationals. I'm gonna grow for a year, do another show, win it, and then the next year I'm going to nationals.
Right.
That's what I said the week after. And then the next week, I was like, you're not supposed to do it anymore.
You're like, how
and
the
like
fuck?
I said, it took 3 months.
Yeah.
I knew it right then. It took 3 months where I was like, I'm not ready. I need to get drunk one more time. I need to do steroids one more time.
Right.
I need to commit to another show. No.
That's what the
day I walked away, the fucking cloud of anxiety and pressure just disappeared.
Yes.
You got to just fucking put your foot in front of the other and go for it.
When you stop vesting what's like not meant for you and you start going towards it's not only like I said, we were talking about how terrifying it is, but like I'm gonna film your faces if I can when I play that song for you. To know like that's what we're talking about right now.
Ooh, I can't
Everything
wait.
that you've worked towards, because even if it's like
you really missed it on this one, Nate. Fuck.
Oh god damn.
Damn, so that's how you sing, huh?
You should have put some more.
Maybe cleans aren't your thing, dude.
but then you know it's real. You know,
sure.
We don't have a lot of real things in this lifetime anymore, and I'm gonna embrace every minute that I can. So that's what I'm saying. Gauge the reactions. You know what I mean? Still put it out there, see what happens. Never give up the dinosaur, baby.
Never give up the dinosaur.
Never give up the dinosaur, Dad. We're still digging them bitches up. You know what I mean?
That's not how that.
That's not how that goes.
Jurassic Park,
wait,
bitch.
Is that what they were talking about?
That's exactly what they meant.
Hell
Don't
yeah.
give up your dinosaur. Dig them up.
Keep digging them
Put
up.
them in a museum, baby.
All that old shit, dig
Make
it up.
everybody pay to see that dinosaur. You know what I mean? Wiggle that tail.
They do find dinosaurs all the time still.
I know, bro. I hate that I brought that up in church and everyone was like, ah.
Like, oh yeah, you don't
And
believe
you're like,
in
no,
those,
but seriously, like, please answer that question for me.
They don't believe in dinosaurs. Those are
No,
rocks,
like,
dude.
I'm like, where does this dinosaurs
Those
play
are
into
rocks.
this?
There are no dinosaurs.
And then they would hit you with it's something that God put there to test your faith.
Oh,
And you're like,
I hate that one.
what do you fucking
off.
fucking what? No, we're not gonna sit here and religion bash.
No,
We do that
no,
enough,
no.
okay?
But dinosaurs, I was trying to lean into the dinosaur thing.
Yo,
man.
you want
Dinosaurs are fucking cool, man.
I know this is like a cardinal sin of ours, you know what I mean? Like, cuz we're just legitimately trying to be just exactly what we say as a podcast. But God, I want to jump into some conspiracy theories so bad.
Conspiracy theories are the best because most of them are true.
Bad. So bad.
Which one?
Well, shit. I dropped my book list this year. Did you guys see that online? Like, how many books I fucking read this year?
No.
No. What?
Dude, okay. Fuck me. Well, my fucking phone's over there. God damn it. I knew I should have my iPad. But it was funny because, like, there's a lot of people that do ask, like, what are you reading? What's your library? Because I'm a big Audible guy, you know? So I will ship off a lot of stuff to people because you guys know some of the shit I'll be saying out loud and whatnot. And it's like this fucking, this rabbit hole is ever vast. But, like, I posted basically, like, how I got to this rabbit hole. And, like, I want to say it was, like, fucking, like, 13 books or some shit. And part of it was, like, including the Bible. You know, like, and a whole bunch of books like that. But I didn't realize I read that many books trying to figure out this stupid, silly little question of fucking Jesus' birthday, dude. I can't believe I read 13 fucking books just to try to find that out.
What would
You mean
find
it's
out?
not Christmas?
You're not going to like that answer.
No, it's not.
You're not going to like that answer at all.
What'd you actually find? It's in March or April, right?
Okay,
From what I
so
remember.
the most frustrating part is, right, because everything they can decipher or will put out in public notice is that the reason they don't have it is because maybe records have been washed away, or that due to his financial status that they would not record a birthday. But we're going to say get fucked because Joseph was a nobleman and he has his birthday published.
Yeah.
So why don't we have Jesus the Essene's birthday fucking published? So now you take things a little further, right?
Let's go, baby.
Because you guys are gonna hate this because you go on Google, whatever, fucking, you get your Chat GPT, you can do whatever you want. You can go Jesus' birthday. You're not gonna find it. You're
Gonna read
not.
13 books.
You're not gonna.
You're
find
gonna read 13
it. 13 books later. This is what I found. And ChatGPT's help, so thank you, ChatGPT. You helped the annotations like way easier than we could put them together because there was a lot of years, right? So, how this worked out was that, okay, so the next best thing you can search is who's the noble person around that time that would record a birthday. That would be King Augustus, the Roman emperor. And he was 51 when Jesus was born. And that's in
On death's
King
door.
Augustus turned 51 in 7 BC. BC stands for before Christ.
Mm-hmm.
7 years
7
before
years.
himself. 7 years before himself, he was born. Okay. So it gets wilder because even if you do that timeline, right? The best I could come up with in that timeline would be April 27th, 7 BC. I put my left nut on it. That's when Jesus was actually born.
That sounds
That's
right.
what I got.
Just from what I remember and growing up religious is like the way the wise men would travel, and based on where the North Star was when they left, it's about 4 months after the first of the year.
But 7 BC.
Yeah,
They
that's
strap
crazy.
in for this one.
Before Christ.
Before.
That makes no sense. So he's 7 years before himself. And this is what happens,
Nah,
right?
he was
But if he
Jesus
created
back then.
everything, does it matter?
So, well, he didn't, right? Because he's only okay. So, guys, there's 46 books between the Old Testament and the New Testament. Okay, 4 of those books talk about your Jesus. One of them has Jesus in it. 3 of them are from his disciples of the time that he spent with Jesus, right? To have a massive religion like that, you would think there would be more books about it. You know what I mean? But there's not. There's only 2 other books out there that actually people that spent adequate time with Jesus and wrote a book about it. I haven't got my hands on those yet. I'm trying to find them, but it was like a Roman individual and a Greek individual that spent some time with him. And when I said Jesus is an Essene would be like your, what would you call like the Masons? It's just like a group that has secrets, you know what I mean, that try to embellish in like higher thinking and things like that. So that's where Joseph was in the scene. But the weirdest thing that makes it all fucking not tie together is because based on either of our timelines, the Gregorian calendar or the Julian calendar, before then, it would put Jesus either at 42 or 45 years old when he died. Not the classic 36 years old that they try to make a narrative of to try to fit like whatever agenda that they're doing. That 36 is very, very loose, is all I'm saying. So 36 miracles, not real. They only proved 8 in the book. 36 years old when he died? No, he was 42 or 44.
Nah.
It's just, I'm not trying to blow holes in this, right? I'm not saying he's not a real person because he is a real person, right? He's just everything that I thought he was. Just a modern day revolutionist, right? Somebody that was seeing some shit going on and going, you know what, fuck this. But he comes from a very weird background that you're not supposed to have.
Right.
I'll say one last thing on this and we're going to move away from this fucking
Because
Because-
we're going to talk about JFK or something, not Jesus.
in one of these books, in one of these 13 books, I'm not going to
let's
mention
get to the
what book
aliens.
that is. Out of these 13 books, you can go read your fucking self, including the Bible, bitch. Read it, okay? I read it. All right,
It.
it's boring. It's good
There's a
though.
lot of boring.
It's a lot of rich history.
There's
It
some
tells
weird
you.
shit in
Well,
there.
here it is. It tells you why these people are so passionate, right? Because they think that their bloodlines belong to these people, aka Noah, in this book. So that they feel like that they have higher bounds over people. But here it is. One person getting talked to by God and saying, you have to follow me because I'm the only person that could hear or listen to God. False deity. Boo. Moving on. Sorry. How quinky dink. I'm the only one that could hear him. You know, like, I'm the chosen one. I'm the only one that could hear him. I wrote the book that everybody already wrote, and I'm going to write it again and give it to you, and now you follow me. Call that projection. We don't do that here, you know? But what I'm saying is, in one of these books, they write a very cool, detailed, it makes partial sense, right? That Jesus was artificially inseminated. Because how the rules were back in the day. Because if a female couldn't provide an offspring for like a male, the male could go fuck another woman and keep his bloodline going, and it was no harm, no foul. If a woman did that, death, they would fucking kill her for being infidel. So what they're trying to say is that Joseph was like, he was too old to be able to conceive children. And for him to want to have a child with Mary, his new wife that he picked up off the streets, that they went into see an angel inside of a mountain, and she came out pregnant.
Yeah.
So she would have to be a Virgin Mary for them not to fucking kill her, but Joseph be able to have a child from Mary based on their social structure back in the day. Now, the reason I say that is because the gray aliens...
Here we go.
The Greys.
The ones that built
have
us?
more or less potentially have interacted with us around those time frames and gave us a lot of technology in order to manipulate us and clone us. Yeah. So, but I'm not saying it's all done by a gray, but the whole artificial insemination based on like them not like fucking killing this poor woman, but also wanting to conceive children, but Joseph's not able to, sounds more accurate in that social structure. And then Jesus coming out and being like a fucking renegade, dude. Just being like, you know what? I'm smart. I know these things. I'm staring at all this shit. You guys are fucking wrong. Stop taking advantage of fucking people. People start rallying behind that. They're like, oh, that sounds pretty fucking good to me. And then the people in power do what? Dead. You know?
Kill him.
Yep.
Kill him in front of everybody. Make an advantage of him. And so how I feel like, because even in the book, I'm sorry, guys, even in your book, it does not say that he actually resurrected out of that grave. They said that they went back and he just wasn't there. But they also say in the book that Mary Magdalene was the one that stayed behind when the entire crowd dissipated. So there's often saying there's a book out there that Mary wrote that she actually removed Jesus' body to go bury him somewhere more peaceful. And to also keep the gravy train rolling because they saw that the revolution that he had started when he was alive.
Ooh.
Christianity.
We end up in the most random
solid.
places.
That was solid.
But anyway.
Where do you even go from there?
But yeah, no, like you can find it all in those. That's what I'm saying. That's where it came from. It came off a stupid ass like me just sitting there. I'm like, guys, I don't feel like we're in 2025. And everyone's like, what the fuck do you mean? I'm like, I just don't feel like we're in 2025. Like, I was like, who woke up one day and was like, you know what, bitch?
Start.
Starting today. I know we had before Christ and all that shit, but today is 1, player. Can't wait for 2.
Can you imagine the New Year's parties?
And then now we're at 2025. Is that what you're telling me, player? So that's what it all started. I was like, because basically it was just like the Gregorian calendar is based off of them shifting it to Jesus' birthday, which was in 1556 in October by Pope Gregory.
We got coyotes sounding off.
Fucking kill him! Fucking kill him! But basically, it was just like, that was the easiest question to try to find that out. It was just like, oh, okay, well, if they based it off Jesus' birthday, this would be the easiest thing to prove that we're in 2025.
And then 13 books later.
And then you go watch this last 20 minutes of this, and half of you are going to go, fuck.
There'd be like 3 people going, what the fuck?
No, it's going to make too much sense to you. That's what it's going to do. You know what I mean? But it's slewed from my aspect because I will put my whole dick down saying that, yeah, dude, Jesus is real, but he's not what you think he is. You know what I mean?
Might have been
Even though, still, hats off. If to me, he would be like an MLK, a Martin Luther King, in my opinion. Like 100%. Like, he would be a Martin Luther King at the time. Like, because MLK is a fucking G, dude. We cannot say that that man was not a walking Jesus, dude. To go fucking end segregation and stand in front of his fucking martyrs, and they killed him in front of us, dude.
Yep.
Nate dropped the mic.
CIA
I'm
killed
just
him, okay?
saying, player. There's many versions of this gentleman. It can come in a man or female, but we got to pay attention to the times, right?
There's been
The
a
people
lot
that
of them
come out
throughout
as
history, though. I mean,
renegades,
they've
they
been-
kill them in front of us all the fucking time. It's, you know what I mean? All because that person doesn't get the echelon of being a god. You know what I mean? Or have a
it's a
weird
pretty
resurrection
high,
story. You know what I mean?
pedestal to sit on.
I'm pretty sure I could.
You know?
I'm pretty sure I could fake that one if you want. But what I'm saying is, it's like we are ignoring too many of the signs of the people we should embellish to act like that. In hindsight of just trying to relish over somebody who has already done it, but has already died doing it. And we understand that we should respect it and move forward, but not beat it like a fucking dead horse and make it like your everyday thing. You know what I mean? We should look at Jesus like MLK, as like a fucking president who did a fucking good job. You know what I mean? Like, that's what he should look like in our history books, not like this reveled fucking man. That's a god, like a literal god. He didn't create anything. He didn't create anything. You know what I mean?
He was a carpenter. He created some stuff.
Okay, come on.
Made the
And then, yeah, just the way the word God too. Like in all those books, it gets it loses its lust. I guess you would say.
It's got a lot of.
When it's like when everybody tells you I love you
interpretations
too
and
much,
meanings
you're like, okay, do you love me? You know,
Right.
like, and you get through a lot of these holy
Overused.
books, and they use that like God for basically everything, and you're like,
Use it as a
so
comma.
what's a god, dude? I don't know. You were just like, I walked down the street and there was a god, and then the gods of gods were over here with the gods, and you're
How
like,
do you get to God status?
wait.
you know?
Wait.
How do you climb
There's only
that
one
ladder?
god, but now you're talking about multiple gods. Okay, I don't understand, but you're okay talking about multiple gods in the book that's only about one god. I'm confused. And then you're like, the giants.
Yeah,
And
fuck
then
me.
there's the giant aliens.
We get to Leviticus.
The
The
Nephilim.
giants.
Like fucking hell.
The giants and the wizards
Stop.
in the Old Testament. That was my first question. I'm like, bro, they're talking about giants and wizards in the Bible.
Yeah.
What
There's a
the
lot of crazy shit in
fuck?
there.
I have so many questions. You know what I mean? And we're all supposed to be crazy that we like Harry Potter and shit. Buddy,
Yeah,
you
people have been
piqued
doing
my
it for
interest. You know?
I think they might have ended up killing all of them.
Believing in
You
different
did
Harry
that.
Potter stuff since the beginning
You
of time.
did that. You said wizard in your book. Now I'm like, what's that all about?
I think there was a period in history where they kind of just killed a lot of people because
It was called the Council of
We
Nicene.
got to get rid of everybody who doesn't believe in this.
It's called
We're
the
telling a story, guys, and they're not moving along with it.
It's called the Council of Nicene, right? And it looked like how you would pitch something at Netflix.
We're gonna cut this out and put that in because this.
Someone's like, I have an idea that's great for people, and they're all fucking kill him. Anyway, let's do a rerun.
That meme of them
fuck
throwing
is
him
this
out of the
guy?
building, right through the window.
But
What
no,
if we
no,
don't
no.
do it for reviews and actually do it for the fans?
But
Fuck you.
it's how I
Who
come back
invited
though.
that guy?
Because like I said, I always know it always feels like we're shitting on religion. I'm not trying to make it seem like that. You know what I mean? It's just there's a lot of negatives on people that prey on your faith like that, and I have a hard time like getting behind it, I guess you would say. But at the end of the day, though, it has helped a lot of people. You know that it's like I told my mom today. You have to fucking believe in something. I'm just trying to say, believe in yourself.
That's a good place to start.
If you can believe in something as crazy as any of these books can teach you something, is it that crazy to think that you're capable of much more?
Well said.
So that's what I'm trying to get at with all of that. If you need that book, read it. Believe in something. I just wish you would believe in yourself. Because that's where the magic happens.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean?
At the end of the day, that's what matters. If you
Yeah,
believe
but
in
it's just
yourself
like
or not.
so many people have to surrender. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
right.
They don't have the control over themselves when it's like,
maybe you do.
I get it.
Maybe you
know
do.
what I mean? But now that we've gotten you there, let's try to make it to where you can control it in yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And we don't. We I feel like we constantly get people to the water, and then we fucking bail.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I feel like that's what's constantly happening. Like we're seeing this beautiful lake and we don't know what to do with it.
Yeah.
And like the people that got us there, like where did they go?
Yeah, right.
Nowhere to be found. You know what I mean?
Aren't they supposed to show us what to do now?
Because I talk to a lot of Gen Zers, dude. It's just like we really don't have a lot of people to look up to anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
That is really true.
That's why I'm trying. I'm trying.
There's not a lot of heroes out there.
Start here. He looks like a fucking superhero. I look like the feminist super. I guess that's right. You know, if I can't show up in a diaper and a fucking cape, you'd be like, I guess that checks
All right.
Yes, that works.
Like, wow, this is all right.
Like, no, I guess that's right. We thought his package would look bigger.
I didn't.
It's like Ken doll.
That's about what I expect.
It's very flat.
There's no bulge.
But what I was, I keep saying that. But what I'm saying is, these things are important. What we're doing is important. All day.
Yeah.
Believe in yourself. You
Believe
got
in
it.
yourself and keep going.
And then
Find what makes you happy.
extend it to a higher power, buddy. Okay. Maybe not all higher powers are out there to help you. You ever think of that one?
Yeah. Bad things happen too.
I'm just saying. And they're like, I'm almighty and powerful. Let me in. And you're like,
I don't know. Kind of sus.
I mean, in a church setting, okay. You know, but like in, Uncle Bobby's fucking basement or some shit where it's just like,
Fuck.
I don't think you should let that in.
No, close that
Might
door.
be a demon.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just going to tell you right now, it's a little dark in here. So people should probably know the difference. That's all I'm saying. You know? There's a time and a place for accepting any type of spirit. You know what I mean?
And it's not in basements.
Just make sure there's some, like, a light bulb's on or some shit.
No, there should be like natural sunlight coming into the room.
Yep, there it is.
That should be.
There it is,
That should
baby.
be the rule for whether you accept a spirit or
Yeah.
not. Sunlight.
Do
If
not
it's
accept
dark out,
spirit when it's
nope.
dark, baby.
No,
Don't
dude.
do it.
Those are all dark
Dark now. What
spirits.
about this one?
Funny.
We're not here to let spirits in right now. What the fuck? Don't start doing that.
Seance.
Pulls out a Ouija board.
That was my last guess. Bro was breaking, like, sacrificial crackers and shit in here. I'm like, great, thanks, man. We love it. We love it
Final
here.
guest, Ozzy. Give us a minute.
He's here. Don't worry.
Ozzy lives in all of us.
But no, that was another freeing thing I got from that podcast was like really getting in tune to get away from this fear of Satan. Like I feel like it's completely abolished with me, just because like now after diving into all of these holy books, trying to find the red man. You know what I mean? I've
Not
been
so easy, huh?
he came up on my list when I was trying to find Jesus' birthday. I was like, cool. Like if we're trying to find Jesus' birthday, obviously we got to have this origination to the devil. I need to figure out why everybody fucking afraid of this man. You know what I mean? And why is he a man? And why is he red? Why has he got horns?
Right.
And so when you pick up both like Old Testament and New Testament, and you're waiting to hear all of this.
When do the dragons come?
Satan only appears in Genesis in both books for one chapter in Adam and Eve. And it was just to proposition the apple. He's not mentioned any other time for the rest of the book. That's wild to me that people have such a fear of this word when it literally dictates people when they do things. When they see things go wrong, they call it satanic or the devil did that. And you're like, player, that does not even exist. Not
Like,
even in your
there's
religion,
nothing
bro.
about
You
him.
know what I mean?
Everything you know about him is made up.
So it's just, it has to prove a point to your gullibleness and show your simplicity. And that should fucking rock you to your core a little bit to go, damn, I really just played into all of this. Got fucking got. Now, I'm not saying there's no negative energies and shit out there like that. I mean, that's just very real. We
sure.
work on frequencies. We ebb and fucking flow. But to say a red man with horns made your soup spill on you?
That's a little kooky.
Come on, man. We're going to take some self-responsibility. Guys, just a little bit.
Just a
Okay?
bit.
Satan didn't do it all. All right?
Satan didn't spill your soup.
He also doesn't kill children or eat animals in sacrificial things. It's in their holy book as well. So where we got that from, no idea. No idea whatsoever.
There are a handful of religions that are still going on everywhere else that still do that shit.
That is 100% correct, but it has absolutely nothing to do with
No.
our boy Satan.
No.
You know what I mean? So stop being afraid of him, please. Stop being afraid of Red Man, okay? Be afraid of other shit, like fucking taxes or
Be afraid of the tax man. Be afraid of the tax man.
the fucking social structure they set up for you. Your politicians, you should be afraid of them because they're not doing anything for you.
Politicians don't like you.
They don't.
That's true.
So this was
I don't like any
this
of
was this was everything I wanted, honestly. Like no agenda, talking about a little bit of
We got
everything.
loose.
We talked about mental health, and then we didn't talk about mental health,
Went
and that's
around.
okay because we're intellects, baby. We can talk about whatever we want.
Use that term loosely.
Intellect. Between the three of us, we have one brain.
Okay, intellect. The three of us.
The three of us are an intellect.
The three of us, intellect.
Stupid.
But I don't even know. I'm pretty sure we're at an hour. I don't even care if we're not.
I'm sure we've done it.
Do you guys have anything more you want to add to this episode? Because we do have something special for the end of this episode.
Oh,
What
fuck,
could we
here we go.
possibly add
I
to
know.
all of that?
I fucking
I
spiraled
think
so
we
many
put it all
questions on
out,
it.
you know?
Sorry, guys. Kind of. A little bit. I mean, I have a little bit of remorse for what I said, kind of.
If you made it this far, thank you.
Yeah, dude. I don't know.
Yeah,
like,
for real, you're a real
here,
one.
I'm not here to take away your faith, but I'm just saying, look at it.
Those of you that are still here, y'all the real ones.
Yeah, you the real ones. This is like, oh, dude, you like Space Ghost.
Space Ghost.
Space Ghost Coast to
That's
Coast.
got to be the next episode.
This is like us, bro. That's
Space Ghost.
us, dude. Wow.
Fuck yeah.
Damn, bro.
Hard.
Well, looks like we're gonna we obviously are gonna fucking end this shit.
We are going to fuck off.
But before we do, we're gonna spark this guy.
Oh, we're going to roast a bone.
We're gonna spark this guy up.
Nice.
And then we're going to go for 3 more hours about aliens.
You
We're
guys,
gonna dive
you guys
into
know
the
how we like to
makers.
end the show. We like to pretend to end it and then keep going for 30 more minutes.
Yeah.
That's how we do things. You know, I was telling the other guests that because they're like, "I have one more thing," and I'm like, "Go ahead,"
Yeah,
because I kept trying to
Are
be
you
like,
sure?
"This is the end of the show. We're gonna close it out right now. One more thing. Go ahead."
There you go.
You know?
And then
17 false
Yeah.
endings.
And then they say some shit that I fuck with, and I'm like, "Oh." And then I have to tell them.
You gotta
and
dive
then I
in.
have to tell them, I'm like,
Yeah, of
"Hey,
course.
this usually was what happens at the end of the show. We try to say it's the end of the show, but then it's not really the end of the show." Because you know what? This shouldn't work.
Hey. Name drop. That's pretty sick.
He said the thing in the thing.
He said the thing in the thing.
He said the thing in the
Holy
thing.
shit.
Sorry, guys.
I fucking
This
will.
one's for you. I feel like we should have some cool music right here where it's like. So, to all those 2025, we love ya.
Hell yeah, dude.
We're not done yet. I'm just passing this around. That tastes really good, to be completely honest.
Nice, good smoke.
That
Dude,
does
I don't
look
smoke
pretty good.
flower hardly ever anymore. I love when it comes around.
I know.
I love
So
when somebody's got
I
some
saved
flower.
it all particularly for this, and I told you I was gonna have like a fucking weed plate going around, but the convo was just so good that I forgot
You don't wanna interrupt it.
everything that we were doing. Now I know this is rude while a joint's going, but I I know we did. I did ask for a special favor at this one because let me give some hindsight on this, right? I'll be the first to apologize. I know I talk so much shit on religion. I know. I'm sorry. I don't mean it to come off as brash as it does, but believe it or not, I am trying to save you or give you a higher thinking.
I'm trying
you
to save
Jesus?
you. It is so crazy to say everything that you just said and be like, listen, I'm trying to save you.
In the hindsight is in you need to start using your brains or they're going to take them away. That's what I mean.
For sure.
So,
Think about stuff. Read
when I'm
books.
saying instead of giving yourself to higher power and trusting yourself, that means literally using your brain. Because if you don't, they will take it from you. And that's the battle we are doing right now. Completely. But I did ask our good friend Steven here. I'll put this out. I don't know if it's rude.
No, we're fine. We're chilling.
To actually end this episode with a nice prayer. So, suck it, people that are like Mr. Anti-religion and everything like that. I'm not.
Well, that's one of my favorite things about Nate. Like what we were saying earlier, like he's got all kinds of ticks and quirks and things. I don't necessarily have those. I have a religion and faith that's changed a ton of times throughout the years and how I believe it and whatnot. But it's because I use my brain, and then Nate's using his brain to pick things apart. And really, like that's what I appreciate about him is.
No, the way
he's using his brain and he's questioning things and he's trying to figure it out.
The way that you explain religion to me, I think was probably one of the most beautiful things that I ever came across religion. And then how you celebrate it too. Like how you just like, I don't really go to church anymore. Like I really just gather my family around. We we get together, we do the scriptures and stuff. We really just do it at home. And I was like, that is beautiful. You know what I mean? Like I feel like that's the essence of what this should be. If it's something that you're trying to practice, it's like it's meant to bring you guys together. It's meant to open you guys up and get that higher thought going. And that's just so fucking. I don't feel like families do that with one another. Like they pawn it off on other things, like podcasts or church or fucking all these other things. And it's like, no, that's your responsibility, dog, to develop these brains and these frontal lobes. Yeah. And you can do that through scripture. You can do that through your Bible. You can do that through however you fucking want to. But it's important that you do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So I appreciated, like, I know where Nate stands on it, and having him ask me to do it was pretty cool. As we're smoking some weed.
The Lord gave us this plant. Who did they give it to? It was Isaac. Isaac saw the burning bush. Was it Isaac? Moses. Moses was smoking that shit up.
It was an acacia bush. It was filled with DMT.
It was DMT, dude.
Yeah.
That's what I think now.
It was an acacia bush.
But I guess I want to go back to what I said earlier as we finish it. Like finish with a prayer. It's a little heavier. It's like the holidays are different for so many people. Some people have family. Some people don't. Their mental health either takes a huge boost or takes a big hit. So I'm going to pray to Jesus and just ask him to be with people that are going to have a mental health struggle this year. And it's not to say that's the only thing to do or the right thing to do, but what I'm saying is just do something to bless other people. And so you're good.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm good too.
That's what it takes, baby. Community.
So we love you guys and share, just bless other people the best you can. All right. Let's wrap this thing up.
Can I pray to MLK?
Sure.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm going to take it seriously.
Pray to whoever you want.
Seriously, thank you guys so much. And this is such a treat, dude. I know we crack a lot of fucking jokes and everything like that, but it's very big of Steven to be able to come and do this for us, because especially with the ones that do watch that are mad religious and are not getting that part from this, we still want to make sure we give that to you as well. So this is our attempt at trying to meet everybody in the middle.
Well said. All right.
Bow your heads.
Bow your heads. God, thank you for my friends, Derek and Nate, and for everybody who's listening, subscribed or not, just whoever this reaches, we just pray that you would be with them and help with their mental health this holiday season. Our boy Tye, we just lift him up, even though he can't be here with us, and hope we can get another one in with him soon. But overall, that's the message. Just help this somehow save at least one person, and if not, many more. In Jesus' name, amen.
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 So you heard it first. On to the next season. It's funny. It's not even a question if we're going to do season 3, right?
No, obviously
we're in.
Going.
I guess.
We're ready to go.
Fuck yeah.
So, we got the studio. We like having fun. It's been a fucking total blessing having a space finally just to go ahead and commit to this. So we'll be back. We'll try our best. I'm going to release something later kind of explaining how to get a hold of us, because maybe we're not the easiest to access if maybe you want to come on the show. So, and we are mobile. We can move our stuff. We can come to people. It's not a big deal. So I kind of want to open that up next year. So I'm going to definitely just post a nice video explaining how to get a hold of us, when to get a hold of us, because the biggest thing we can do is give someone who feels like they don't have a story a platform to tell their story. And that's us, baby. You can come say whatever you want in here as long as it's not racist. Am I missing anything?
That's fair.
Sexist. Bigot.
I'd stop right there because you're gonna start getting into dangerous territory. Just
You get pretty fast.
getting fast
You
and loose,
understand.
dude.
You fucking understand. But
We love everybody.
Don't pay us.
Don't pay us.
don't pay us. We're making that a
Don't
shirt.
give us accolades.
Don't pay us. That's our shirt.
Hell yeah, dude.
And then we're gonna take the funds and we'll go
Hell
donate it.
yeah. You heard it here first, folks.
We might have
pay
merch next
you
year.
to take this shirt.
We might have merch next year. Love you guys. This shouldn't work. Signing off. I'm Nate.
Hulky.
Derek.
We love you.
Later, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
If you or a loved one is having a hard time, please reach out and get some professional help. Here are some links to get you guys started. We would rather hear your stories than attend your funerals. The world is always a better place with you in it. Now, as you wait for new episodes, please follow us and our affiliates. We love you guys. Keep your heads up.